Yo! Konnichiwa, Amine-san. 私の名前はMutaki Sensei です。今日は先生にさせてください。よろしくお願いします。How are you doing, chat? How are you? I had to start late today. Sorry, because I was maybe touching grass a little too much. I was out today hanging out with friends because one of my friends' birthdays is it today? I think it's like close to today, but today is the nearest Saturday. Wait, something is wrong with my... Is there something wrong with my... No, it's not. Nothing wrong. Hey, hello, Hypnos. Haven't seen you in a while. I hope you're doing well. Been seeing lots of your tweets, though. How are you? How are you, Hypnos? How be the streams? How be the sleeps? You know that you're at that age, no? When birthday celebrations are done. Ooh, what is this? Oh, it's is this Resident Evil? What are you playing here? What is this? Whoa. And you also have, I just noticed it now, you have your avatar there. Cool. Progress. Busy with work, taking it easy. Yeah, I think we owe it to ourselves to take it easy on the weekends. Something that I need to keep reminding myself, no? So as I was saying, you know that you're at that age when birthday celebrations happen on weekends because you're busy on the weekdays because of work, no? And you look for the nearest weekend to celebrate your birthday. It's fine. It's part of growing up, isn't it? It's part and parcel of being part of a society. Whether or not it works, but hey, that's what we live in at the moment, unfortunately. So yeah, good that you're taking it easy in the weekends. Oh, there's a technical interview for you on Tuesday. Wow. Wow. Hey, I mean that means at least you've passed through. So normally, you don't even get the tech interview unless you already passed the personal interview or something. That's good though. That's good though. By the way, hold on. I just realized I was about to, after I tell my usual things, I was about to move to the game, but I realized, right, we're still actually part of the content creation event, so I should actually move myself to the left and then remove my little banner thing at the bottom. Hold up. I should get rid of this and then get rid of this. Alright. I'm ready for the game stream. Anyway, yeah, today I think they just crammed all interview in one day. The only interview I got so far was a random phone call. I see. But still, right? Congrats that you made it that far into the, I assume, a job application. So congrats. It's still something to celebrate, but of course, there's still several steps away from actually being a part of the work, part of the company. So, hey, at least you're at this stage. Hey, I mentioned I mentioned a while ago on chat that today was a heavy day. I think I just let the intrusive thoughts get to me. Yeah, I think it's just the intrusive thoughts getting to me. Especially when your friends are discussing shop, discussing business, right? And you think to yourself, why am I not involved? Why am I not starting my own business at my age? And then you realize, you know what? These are intrusive thoughts. You took a different route. Yeah, you took a different route with your life. And you just have to make that route work. You mustn't be envious about everybody else's state. You mustn't compare yourself with others. It's, vis-a-vis the realities of things. It's a little hard. It's a little hard, right? To stop the intrusive thoughts sometimes, but we mustn't let it get to us, right? I have to remind that to myself. Hello, Anima. Hello. Glad you could join the stream today. Tara business. Should we start making that game that I pitched to you a few weeks ago? Hey, I mean, if we can find an artist that can make Ikemen art, I don't mind. Remember that game I pitched like a few weeks ago to you, Chloe? The game concept that I have. We just need to find an artist that can draw like cool Ikemen art, you know? I guess recent developments in streaming may have already told you why I actually I walk in and the first thing I hear is artist for Ikemen art. I mean, yeah. You were streaming. Hello, Hal. You were streaming Valhalla the other day, right? The game concept I had actually stemmed from. Oh, it's a Christmas stream.
and slap our decks again?
Oh my god, it's the deck slapping. Oh no.
Wait,
Oh no. Oh my god. So the game idea, right? The game idea I had was, so when I was playing Valhalla, that was also the time when my friends were playing Mystic Messenger, right? Mystic Messenger. And I was thinking, why don't we combine those two concepts, right? Why don't we combine those two concepts? So that's the game concept I have. I don't wanna like reveal too much of it yet because one, it's not fully fleshed out yet, and two, I'm still thinking about, you know, one of these days achieving that dream of making that game. But yeah. Hi. Pulse a banner. It's a 4-star pull. I mean that I think it's one of the SSRs, right? Speaking of 4-star pulls. Why don't we go to the game now actually, because I did promise Miku, and it's almost 5 now. Miku, you usually like go home at about this time, so I don't want you to miss the 10 pull. Let's go to the game now so I could do the 10 pull that I promised to Miku. And then I'll actually do 2 10 pulls because the second one's from the standard banner. Can I 10 pull on the standard banner? Hold up. Let me see. I think I have enough, right? Oh, I need one more. Do you get... Oh, you're... no office. Nice. Okay. Cool. Nice. Let me just confirm. At which ascension levels do you get a normal wish? At which ascension levels do you get a normal wish from your characters? If I ascend from 70 to 80, 70 over 70 to 70 over 80, I get a normal wish, right? An acquaint fate. That's what it's called, right? Acquaint fate. First, third, and fifth. Right. So, actually, wait. I will bonk. I'm gonna bonk Dendrocube maybe twice, and I will have enough acquaint fates for a normal banner 10 pull, and then I'll also do a Haytham banner 10 pull. How does that sound? Let's go to the game now. Let's not waste time here. And I've been in the background because I need to go prep for cooking. Nice! What are you preparing, huh? What are you cooking? I'm gonna actually cook also later after the Genshin stream. Thank you for the lurk, Hal. Thank you for the lurk. Turn off the BGM here. Okay. Do you want to join the Dendrocube? You sure? Go ahead.
Take it easy.
Go ahead. I'll wait for you to join. Why not? Let's make the Dendrocube fight a little faster. I need to bonk it like twice, because I need 4 of the materials that it drops, and you can't get 4, right? So you either only get 3 or 2. Let's bonk this Dendrocube to submission. So I just need to run this twice. Do I have enough resin for 2 runs? I bet I do. There you go. Exactly enough. Right, let's go Dendrocube. I also have my commissions. I haven't done my commissions yet. I'm gonna do that later. I'm gonna do the commissions later. Okay, so we'll bonk the Dendrocube twice. I will do a standard banner 10 pull, and then finally, the Miku special request, a Haytham banner 10 pull. Watch me get C2 Haytham in 1 pull. Just kidding. Please no. Actually, not really. I mean, that's not really a bad thing, right? Who do I run for this? I think I'm going to run Unfollowing if you actually get it. Really? Really?
Good roll.
The
All right.
Maybe I'll take one more day off.
Yeah, take a day off.
Knock out the
Take a
rest
day
of the
off.
work once
Right,
I'm feeling up to it.
Thank you, Yelan, for reminding me to take a day off. The luckiest I've ever gotten on any of the temples was a double Zhongli. I think that was a double Zhongli. Or maybe it wasn't a double Zhongli. It was a Zhongli, and then the next temple, I immediately got another Zhongli. That's the luckiest I've ever been in the temples. Maybe I've gotten luckier for the weapon banners, but I super don't remember anymore. This was pre the new pity system for the weapon banner. Yeah. That's why I have C1 Zhongli. That's why I can make 2 pillars instead of 1. Okay, I'm here. Do we have L? Yeah, we have. Okay. Let's go. Let's bonk this Dendro Cube.
Don't be scared.
Don't be scared.
The night is cold.
The wind rises.
Oh, actually, I'm going to name my Wanderer today. If things proceed as planned, I will be naming my Wanderer today. I don't know what to name him though. I haven't thought of a name yet. I was thinking Ryuki or forgot or Satsuki. That's what I was thinking of. Ryuki. You could write that with the kanji or what was I thinking? Rare Sound of the Wind or something like that, or Sound of the Wind, and then followed by the kanji for uncommon or rare, one of a remaining few. I think that's fitting. Can't do anything here. I'm just gonna hit them. I'm just gonna hit the little tower things with Animo. That's the only thing I can do. Yay! The wind indeed rises. I got 3. Nice! I just need one more. Run. That's bad, right? That's not good. I'm not gonna lock that. That's not good. This is for my Yao Yao, so I can finally get my Yao Yao to level 80. I heard Yao Yao is pretty strong. I'm gonna do some of my dailies while waiting for the respawn. I have some commissions that are undone. Gotta do them. Hi. I don't know about you, chat, but I've been noticing that the days have been much warmer recently. Dapat pala, di ko muna ginawa akin. Hey, you didn't know I haven't done my commissions yet. Rip double friendship. Can you get double friendship actually? Huh. From commissions? Like if I do my commissions on my world but you've done your commissions on yours, do you still get friendship points? Oh! But that's a fast way to farm friendship. Swarm.
Search for unsightly insects.
Oh my god, what was that line? It's the first time I've heard of that line.
Mine's a command.
Unsightly insects. Wow.
Behold.
Scaramouche, man. Pwede ako mag-double friendship since maka-count din yung commission sa akin. Oh, I see. On my end, I just wanna get friendship 10 on any of my other characters because I have this like policy, right? Or I have this rule for myself. Every time I get a new name card, I use it immediately. See, even in that policy, Child manages to find a way to annoy me. I just bought the Gnostic Hymn and I got this very, very nice banner. It's so nice, it's so pretty, right? So I use it immediately. But then a few days later, Child decides that it is time for his friendship to be maxed. So I got his So I got his banner.
Quit following me.
I got his name card. Sorry, I got his name card. And now I have to use his name card, replacing the very nice Gnostic Hymn banner. My god. The timing is so annoying, right? Timing is so annoying. Child, please. Thought we were friends already. I still find ways to annoy me. Oh yeah, that's why I'm using Child's banner right now. I'm using Child's name card. Ay, ay, ay. After this commission, let's go back to the cube. I think it's about time. Cube should have respawned. Let me just finish this commission over here. Can I just fly over this? I can. Di ko pala makount. Oh, you can't get it. Oh, can I still make it in time? Oh well. It's alright. I'm gonna get there eventually. I just need to do this first. I'm already here. I'm already in the other commission. You just activated the timer. What is this? Oh, it's this. That's okay. I'm gonna get there. Hold on. I'll reactivate the timer. It's the Weasel Thief. Oh, chat. Because of the collab last Saturday, right? I was inspired to read actual books for pleasure again, right? Like I'm recently the only reason I've been reading is because of work. I need to read for work. So most of the books I've been reading are textbooks. I'm gonna message. Let's go Dendro Q. There you go. I've only been reading like textbooks and papers, right? I've only been reading textbooks and papers for work. I've not been reading novels and whatnot for pleasure. I realized I have not finished the Wild Cards 1 book. I have not finished that book yet, so I've been rereading it again, and oh my god. I realized how much I missed actually reading. Man. Oh, are you already fighting the boss? Whoopsie! On my way. I don't want to spoil too much, but since the Wild Cards book is actually like an anthology, a collection really of short stories in a shared universe. I forgot that the last time I picked up that book, I was in the middle of one of those stories. I finally finished that after what? How many years now? Man, I look forward now to my evenings before I go to bed. I just read.
Upon the gale.
Ow! Francis Drew. Behold.
Search for it.
Hello, Nyakasen. Glad you could join the stream today. Hello. How are you? Hey, one more. Hit this. Will this be enough? I think it'll be enough, right? Aye, nice. It was enough. Okay, now I have enough. Now I have enough of whatever this is. Quelled creepers, right? I have enough to see my Shao hit 100k plunge feels so satisfying. Oh my god, 100k really? Let's finish exploration of the new desert to 40%. Ah, is it that big? Knowing you, right? You'd like immediately try to 100% new areas, and you only have like 40% unlocked. Huh? The new desert area must be really huge. Let me ascend my Yao Yao, so I'll have enough for a normal wish 10 pull, and then I'll also do, by request of Miku, a Al banner 10 pull. So Yao is so adorable. There you go. Let me level you up as well, because why not? I have enough. Yao, you're now level 80. I can actually now use you in my teams.
If someone can't handle it.
Yao, level 80. Yao ko is now level 80. I can get Ascension. I can get a normal wish from the Yao. Where did my Yao go? There you go, Yao. Come here. Claim? Okay. Thank you, Chloe. You can now go if you want to. I will now do my 10 pulls. Let's start with the 10 pull on the standard banner, no? Thank you. Thank you. I'm now gonna do my standard banner 10 pull. Will I finally get my Chi-Chi? Will I finally get my Chi-Chi? I think last time we were at 70 and then I pulled and then got to 80 and still no 5 stars. So I think I'm at pity. I'm most likely at pity right now. Only costed $100. Oh my god. So if I 10 pull now, I should get a Chi-Chi. Or well, could be a Mona, could be a Kiching. But do we believe? Do we believe? Wish 10. Let's go. Oh my god, it is gold. It is gold. What will this be? What will this be? I must slow roll this, chat. I must slow roll this. Ferrous Shadow. Debate Club. Will this be a... Please, no Mona. Please, no Mona. C6 na. No Mona. No Mona. Harbinger of Dawn. Cool Steel. Another Debate Club. Oh, I thought it was my 5-star. I was like, what? Really? Is Barbara 5-star? If you get a C6 Diluc, you get a C6 Mona. I have C6 Mona already. If I get another Mona, that's C7 Mona. I don't need C7 Mona. Hello, Barbara. I hope you're the only Hydro character I will pull from this standard pull. The splash art of Barbara. Can I just take like a few minutes to appreciate? This is actually a pretty nice art. Ah, I really like Barbara's color, you know? Barbara's blue, the shade of blue, this royal blue or midnight blue shade. I really like that shade. Anyway, hopefully you're the only Hydro character who will appear from this 10 pull. Please, Barbara. Barbara is indeed cute, yeah? Ah, my... Oh, well, actually, I'll take that. Actually, I'll take that. I think my Kiching is... Yeah, my Kiching is not yet C6. I'll take the Kiching. Queen, yeah. It's the wrong purple character, but I'll take it, I guess. Hi. Still no Chi-Chi, unfortunately. Do we get other 5 stars? May pahabol na Chi-Chi, let's see. Slingshot, Sharpshooter's Oath, Magic Guide. I'm not counting, so I don't know how many. There we go. There's the Kiching. There's the Kiching. Hello, Kiching. Hello, Kiching. How many cons of Kiching do I already have? How many Kiching cons do I have? Where's my Kiching? Kiching. Oh, I'm C3 Kiching. Nice. Not bad, not bad. C3 Kiching. I mean, it's still not Chi-Chi. It's the wrong Kiching, not Chi-Chi. But, it's fine. I actually don't have any artifacts on my Kiching. What's happening? Who has your artifacts, Kiching? Who took your artifacts? Does this work on Kiching? Does this weapon work on Kiching? Ali Flash. I just like the design. I just like the drip. I think it works with Kiching's colors. No, I'll make Kiching constellations. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is not a good weapon for Kiching, but I like the art. Does this work on Kiching? No, it's still Elemental Mastery. What should I run on Kiching? Does this work on Kiching? Prototype Rancor? No, probably not. Does this work on Kiching? Also probably not. I don't have any weapon to give to Kiching right now. Almost all of the other weapons are being used by someone else. Where's my... I don't have a 5-star sword. I realized that. I don't have a 5-star sword. Interesting. Rancor works. The Umbrella works. Lion's Roar. Ah, okay. Rancor works. The Umbrella works. This one? Huh. What does this do? Cursed Parasol? If an opponent is taken out during Cursed Parasol CD will be refreshed immediately. The character wielding this weapon will deal 30% more damage to the opponent affected by Cursed Parasol. Ah, I guess. Ah, this Umbrella is one of her better F2P options. I didn't know that. Okay, well, you get the Umbrella then, Kiching. What artifacts can I give to my Kiching? I have a level 20 that I'm not using that actually works for Kiching. All my level 20s are being used by somebody else. Damn. I need to farm more of these Thundering Furies. It's the same with Hatham. It's one of his better F2P weapons is the Umbrella. Interesting. What artifact set do I run on Kiching? It has to be Thundering Fury, right? Should I borrow Sino's stuff again? I guess I can borrow Sino's stuff. Sino could run many of my other options. Sino, can I get your artifacts? Where are you? 4-piece TF? Right. I'm gonna get Sino's. Wait. Sino does not have a flower? Wait, what? Am I just blind? Do you see Sino, chat? I'm just blind. I'm probably just blind. I don't see Sino. God damn. Okay, anyway. Feather. Sino, Feather. Where are you? I'm just blind. I can't see. There's Sino. Equip. Confirm. And then Sino's timepiece. Did you see Sino a while ago? I didn't see. It's actually not bad. What the heck is this? What is this artifact? What is that? 20% crit damage. That's actually pretty good. That's actually pretty... Well, it's not broken, but it's pretty good. What's that doing there? Not being used. What the fuck? 23.3% crit damage. What is this? Since when did I have these artifacts? Where's my Sino? Okay, that's actually not great, but whatever. What was Sino using as his flower? Sino? Do you see Sino? Why do I not see Sino? Do you see Sino anywhere? Sino, I cannot find Sino. So you mean to tell me Sino doesn't have a feather this entire time? That's Razor. Sino. There you are, Sino. There you go. What the heck? 35% crit damage. What is this artifact? It doesn't have crit rate, I guess. What the heck? What are my stats on this Kiching? Yeah, it's pretty bad, 4170, but what the heck? What are these artifacts? Since when do I have these artifacts? Do I have like a crit damage or a crit rate sword I'm not using on anyone? I don't have a lot of swords. Sad life. Black sword, I guess. But somebody else is using black sword. But if I just build... No, I don't want to do that. Do I just give the black sword to Kiching? Or will Kazuha use this? What's my Kazuha's stats right now? What's your stats, Kazuha? 66145. But this is not... You know that this is not a normal Kazuha, no? You know my Kazuha is not normal at all, no? You know that this is my Kazuha, right? 4-piece Shime Kazuha that runs a pyro damage bonus cup. My Kazuha is far from normal. I think I should just run... What else works for this type of Kazuha? Honestly, this one is pretty cool. Yeah, I'll use this. And then Kiching can use the... Kiching can use the black sword. And then somebody else can use the the umbrella. That's why I said normally. That's my Kazuha. You know that my Kazuha is not normal. What's the stats now on my Kiching? 67, 170. I guess that's not bad, right? That's serviceable, right? We can run with that. That works. That's okay. That's okay. I'm just surprised that I have an artifact that has like 23% and then... What was the other one? 35% crit damage with this. It's pretty broken. Yeah. I saw Black Sword and already knew it was a DP build. DPS build. Kazuha DPS. Yup. Pyro Kazuha DPS build. Okay. Now, Yao Yao. Yao Yao is almost fully built as well. I just need to level her other 2 artifacts and then I'll be done building Yao Yao. Is this a better artifact for no? No, unfortunately, no. I need to farm more tenacity. Okay. Wait, what did I get? Oh, login. Alright. Oh, yeah. I still have to do the 10 pull, right, Miku? What you requested for? A standard banner 10 pull? Not Shao. Tenacity? Tenacity of the Millilith, right? That's what Yao Yao builds, right? Tenacity? Millilith? Right? Yeah, that tenacity. Not tenacity, not League of Legends tenacity. You're still stuck from the punishment arams. Okay, I'll pull once. If anything, this could at least move me closer to pity for Yelan. Because look, chat. Look at this. Look at my pity for Yelan. Look at that. I have pity 0 for Yelan. 4-piece deep wood if you're using Yao Yao with Dendro teams. This is the normal teams. I see. I kind of want the Yao Yao to be more healerish. That's why I have Millilith on her. But I can experiment. I have like some spare deep woods. So yeah. I'm at 0 pity. If I pull here and I get anything lucky, then that is epitome of luck, right? That is epitome of luck. I'm not expecting anything, but I don't know. Maybe if I deliver a speech before I pull, like what I'm doing now, I can probably get something good. So I don't know. Let's see. Imagine, chat. Imagine if I get 2 Hey Thumbs. Imagine if I get 3 Hey Thumbs in 1 0 pity pull. Will you... I need a full intellectual speech. What counts as an intellectual speech? I need to use deep words. My brain cannot do. No. Like, so I don't know, pick your own topic. Pick my own topic of what I could lecture about Haytham. How about Haytham's? What if I, since you already pulled for a 3-minute lecture, what if I do a 3-minute lecture on what I think about Haytham's drip? What I think about Haytham's drip. I don't think I've done that, no? I don't have Haytham, but we can view his model from the character archive, right? This is our intellectual speech, or his specs. Okay. Since
Wait.
What am I waiting for? What is that? What is that? Yo, show that again. What was that? That was a cute little key. What was that? Do you see that, chat? What was that? Is there like a lore thing connected to that? Is it really Kabe's key? Okay. If you would stop animating for a second, Haytham, I can talk about your drip. All I heard was moaning. So I did this for the other characters. I'll do it also for Haytham, even though I don't have Haytham.
Wait.
That's a key.
Huh?
Oh, it's so cute though. The keychain looks so cute. Did you see that? That keychain looked so cute. Okay, so what I think about Haytham's character design. By itself, in a vacuum, I think Haytham looks really cool, right? I think it looks really cool. Like, all of like his weird cape thing that I don't know how it attaches to, like, here on his, like, right shoulder. How does that even work? I can see how it attaches on his left shoulder, but not his right shoulder. I like all of the little details on his little belt and such.
Wait.
My only big issue with Haytham Kave is from Kushara War, the Darshan with the lion emblem. So yeah, susi niya yan. Oh, okay. Okay. My only issue, if I have any issues with Haytham's design, is that I guess the same is true with like even the other characters, but there's little in his design that really hints at his like role in the story, right? Both as a scribe and as a acting grand sage. Like
Whatever.
if you look at Haytham, maybe it's just me not knowing design cues or whatever for sages, or scribes, but I wouldn't immediately think he's a scribe. Make sure with Haytham's design is they don't give him the Chad sitting animation. He does exude intelligence in his design a little bit. He looks he exudes strength, but there's nothing about his design that tells me that he's a sage or a scribe. He doesn't want people to know that he's a scribe, but it's known throughout Sumeru, right? Everyone knows he's the scribe, and everyone knows he's like an acting grand sage. But no, it's not just that. It's not just a story thing. It's why is it so precariously pinned on his shoulder, the cape? So what I'm trying to say is, like, for example, let's look at a character whose design really gives you lots of hints on who that character is and what role that character plays. Maybe Shinobu. If you look at Shinobu, there's no question that she's a ninja, right? There's no question that she's a ninja. She has the normal design tropes of a ninja. And so when you see her, you immediately associate her with ninja stuff. So there's at least a design language going on there. If you look at Dory's design, it's a little harder to see. But given the opulence of her outfit, all the gold, all the little accessories, right? A little bit of it at least tells you that, this character probably deals with lots of mora, lots of money, right? Who else is kind of like that? Miko, for example. Miko's design, even though it's highly what's a good term for it? It highlights her assets, definitely. It still screams like, Shrine Maiden. It's like a sexy Shrine Maiden, if anything, right? Who else is like this? Ayato, for example. I really like Ayato's design language. The combination of Japanese and Western sensibilities on Ayato's design screams that this character is very well-to-do in the story, but is also exposed to Western stuff, right? Almost like that. It gives that air of, this character is well-to-do. This character is the head of something, definitely. And then, of course, the milk tea. Stop. You're gonna make me order milk tea, Ayato. Stop it. Who else is like this? Let's look at the Sumeru characters. Is there... sorry, not Sumeru. Let's look at the Mondstadt characters. If you look at Diluc's character... Diluc's design, for example, right? The dark colors. Dark, but also gold-trimmed outfit, right? It tells you, it informs you that Diluc is this strong but secretive character. Pyro Batman, essentially. Yeah. Like, he's rich, he's powerful, is not afraid to use his richness and power. So, his wealth and his power, right? But if you look at Sucrose's design, the glasses, the uniform-like appearance of her outfit, screams, oh, this is probably like somebody who does science or something. Right? Especially if you stand her side by side with Albedo. But if you look at Haytham, I know that you're trying to hide the fact that he is trying to hide the fact that he is a scribe and a sage or a scholar, but like, if you just look at Haytham, what can you say about Haytham? I guess Haytham is strong, Haytham is powerful, Haytham is cool. But again, it's a minor thing, it's a minor complaint. It's not something to get hung up on, because everything else about this design is really cool. There are some parts of his outfit that he goes to the gym regularly, right? That's what it tells you, even though he's a feeble scholar. There are parts of his outfit that doesn't make sense, like how is this? Yeah, like what Nyakasan mentioned, like how does this work? Like what is that? Like how does that connect? Also this cable thing, if you trace where the cable goes, it disappears into his ass. Like where does that end? Where does it connect? Is he listening to his farts or something? Where does that headphone cable go? Does he have like a media player behind him or something? In a fanny pack maybe? I don't understand. May bag ba yan? Is there a bag? Okay, well, anyway.
Wait.
May bag sa puwet. Maybe.
No.
But yeah, I mean, and also look at those boots, man. Look at those boots. I can't zoom into the boots, but look at the boot. Look at that like stained glassy looking design on the boots. His design is really, it's legit. Okay, all right. I think you showed that to me. I just can't make it focus on his butt, so I can see the bag. But anyway. Point is, his design is really cool, right? His design is really cool. He looks cool. He is almost like the Sumeru version of Diluc. Right? That's what his design is telling me.
Whatever.
I wish there was a little hint of like him being a scribe somewhere, like a little nod, no? Maybe a feather pin somewhere, you know, something like that. Kaya nagko-complain siya na may sand sa boots niya. May maliit na butas sa may foot. Really? Really? Where? There's a hole on his foot? Oh, that one? Oh yeah, why is there a hole there? You don't wear socks in your boots, Haytham, really? Doesn't really want people to know. Yeah. I get that. That's not the point. My point more of is yeah, so if I look at Haytham, apart from reacting that he looks cool. He looks like a cool character, a strong character. He looks like a character who could beat you up in a fight. Right? That's what this character design language is telling me. Apart from that, I'm not getting anything else. So maybe it's the intention. Right? Like the point is you see him like this, you see his design like this, and you go, oh, that's what he is. It's the mirrors, yeah. Maybe, perhaps. And you look at his design and you say, oh, he's cool, he's powerful, he's strong. And then you find out in the story that he actually is a scribe and a scholar, and a feeble one at that. So maybe that's the point, I suppose. Yeah. So that's my 3-minute lecture on what I see when I look at the design of Haytham. He's generally cool. He drips cool. But also
Wait.
I wish there was a little bit more that hints even a little bit to what his role is in the story. Al-Haytham is named after the real Al-Haytham who contributed a lot in the study of mirrors. Yeah. Oh, so maybe is that enough? Have I praised Haytham's design enough for him to come home like 2-3 times in one 10 pull? Shall we pull now then? Shall we? Shall we give this a shot? I can actually get one more intertwined fate, so my number won't be like super off 30. Shall we? This is by request. This is by request of Miku. Just one, because I'm still saving up for Yelan, and Yelan is in a few days. So, shall we give this a shot? Will Haytham handa ko na i-unfollow. If I get 3 Haythams in one pull, you will unfollow. Ready? Here we go. I'm not even gonna look. Okay, it's not Haytham. Okay. No threat of unfollow. Really, you're just gonna give me a Favlans? I mean, that's fine, I guess, but... Okay, aha! Yao! Okay, at least I got a Yao con. I get a Yao con. That's fine. Okay, I guess I stay. I get Yao and her spear. I actually want more Favlances. I have a couple. I think I have 2 R5 Favlances now. I have 2 R5 Favlances, yeah. It's Yao and her spear. What perfect timing. What impeccable odds. Yao! What is your C1 Yao? What does C1 Yao do? When white jade radishes explode, active characters within their AoE gain 15% dendro damage. Oh, nice. For 8 seconds. And have 15 stamina. Whoa, with stamina restoration too. This form stamina restoration can only be triggered every 5 seconds. Cool. That's actually pretty cool. I like that. I love Yao. Yao is so cute, right? Okay, so since I did it for Haytham, I might as well do it for Yao as well. Analysis of her design character. See, Yao is an example that's kind of opposite to Haytham, right? Like, if you look at Yao, you can see hints of her constitution is Mantus, right? Yeah, you can see hints of her character as a mountain lady, like a lady who lives in the mountains and who what's the term for that? Who forages, maybe even plants, cultivates root crops and whatnot for their food, right? Forager, yeah. She screams that. And her color scheme also really works with it too, because of the green colors and yellows and such. So when you look at her, not only do you say, oh, she's so cute, oh, she's so adorable, you also get the sense of what she is, like what type of life she lives. I also like... Stop moving, Yao. I also like the oversized bells on her head. Amps up the cute factor to 11. She has the same bow braids like Xiangling and Madame Ping, right? That too. So there's a connection to other Liyue characters. Yeah. This little pouch is also really cute, and her basket at the back is also really cute. I love how her see, this is a little tiny touch, but I appreciate it a lot. Look at her vision, right? Her vision, Madame Ping trained Xiangling, and Yao. Yeah. So there's the connection. If you pay attention to the design, you see the connection. But look at the vision, right? The vision is tied to this bow cord, but also it's woven into her basket. Stop moving, Yao. I want to show your cute basket thing. Look at how the vision is woven into her basket, right? It makes sense how her vision is attached somehow. Like, they didn't need to do this little red braiding there, right? They could just put this here and people will just assume. Imagine she forgets her baskets at home. She suddenly can't use her vision. So they didn't have to put this red braiding here, right? They could just have slapped this ribbon thing with the vision and that would be enough. That would be enough for us to fill in the gaps and say, oh, it's attached to her basket. But they actually even added the little red cords woven into the basket itself. That's a really nice touch, honestly. Really nice touch. What's her little... Are those just like flower hairpins? The hairpins look really cute too. And her eyes are really, really cute as well. Yeah, Yao is super adorable. And Yao Yao can be a good support, right? For Hatham as well. Was just also, but apparently when you swap characters, a symbol will appear to show where their vision is located at. Ah, yeah. Not especially if they have their burst ready. If they have their burst ready, when you switch to them, their vision will glow. It doesn't happen all the time, no? Yeah, it doesn't happen when they don't have their burst. Like for example, Yelan doesn't have her burst, so where's her vision? Here, her vision doesn't glow. Toma doesn't have his burst, so his vision doesn't glow. But if I switch to Shinobu, since she has his burst, the vision will glow. Ah, what you're saying is when you swap. Ah, what's swapping? Like in place when you're just playing, or in the character selection screen? I don't see it. What do you mean by when you swap characters, a symbol will appear to show where their vision is located at? Huh? What do you mean? What do you mean? When you swap in play, pressing 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, I'm gonna use my burst so I don't have burst. I don't get confused. Hello Rima, sorry for the burst. Let's wait for the skill to time out. I also need a healing anyway. Thank you for the heals. Oh, it only appears when you have burst. Ah, yeah. That's what I was saying. When you have burst, the symbol will, the vision will glow with the symbol. Yeah. But you didn't know that that it appears on the vision itself. Look at his headdress, and then the symbol will appear where vision is. Yeah. Because it's not technically where her vision is. She doesn't have a vision. It's just that's where it appears on her little head leaf. It's cute. Head leaf. Her vision is not on the head leaf. She doesn't have one. She's an Archon. I thought it was something else. Yeah. When you swap to someone who has their burst ready, a symbol will appear showing where their visions are. If they have burst. If they don't have burst, it won't show. As far as I remember, yeah. That's a really cool detail. No? Really nice little detail there. Okay, shall we? So we've done the 10 pulls. Shall we now do the interlude quest? I'm so excited to do this interlude quest. I wanted to finish all of the story quests first for Sumeru characters. I'm done with all of them now, right? Salflore, Histora Antiqua, this is Zhongli's. Drashena Somnolenta, whose is this? This is Kokomi. Divina Vulpes is Miko, right? So none of these story quests are Sumeru characters. I can finally do the interlude. Actually, I have been doing the interlude like little by little because accidentally I keep triggering cutscenes. So now I can actually finally play through this quest. Let's go. I'm so excited. If this is gonna be long, then we might need to have a second stream. Maybe our Wednesday stream will be a continuation of this. Kokomi dating sim. Is it a Kokomi dating sim? Her story quest. I'm gonna work backwards, I suppose. After I'm done with this Archon interlude quest, I'm going to do the Inazuma story quests. And then I'll work backwards to the Liyue story quests and then the Mondstadt story quests if there's still any story quests left.
You have to see the world for yourself to appreciate.
I am seeing the world for... Yeah, I'm seeing the world now. Nahida. Okay, let's enter the sanctuary. Will there be a cutscene here? Talk to Nahida. Right. Nahida, talk to yourself, please. Is Nahida here? Hello, Nahida. I'm also Nahida, or maybe I'm Ruka Devata. Spoiler, sorry. Nahida is so cool, right?
Paimon, there you are.
I like Nahida's character as well.
Nahida, bad news. We just saw the balladeer strolling around in public. Did he escape or... Ah!
It's him.
Sure
Sure
enough.
enough, you're
You're
here.
here.
Hey! What are you doing in the station?
I hope they release this like version of the Wanderer as a skin for the
I
Wanderer.
know you must have a lot of questions. Please, allow me to explain. It was my idea to set the balladeer free. We made a deal, and he's gonna do some investigation in Irminsul for me.
Why must it be the Wanderer?
Deal? Huh. You sure you trust this guy?
Why must it be Scaramouche? If
What'd
they
you
do, dapat may
expect?
winter outfit siya.
Why do
I
you
mean,
think Sumeru would keep me around otherwise?
Sure.
Or maybe killing me is all you can think about. But if that's the case, why haven't you done it already?
Do you want me to?
Don't flatter yourself. It was... Nahida said there's still some mysteries in you to figure out.
Ah, so if it were up to you, you'd finish the job? Guess I had you all wrong.
Guess I had you all wrong.
There I was thinking you were just getting cold feet.
Cold feet, huh?
Well, that
I
escalated
beat you
quickly.
every day, every week.
Not a good start.
Scaramouche.
Could I ask you all to please calm down? But Paimon's worried about you, Nahida. Don't let him trick you.
In a heartbeat, I will
It's not
defeat you
every day
again.
you see people questioning the god of wisdom's judgment. Just when you think you've seen it all.
Don't you dare try to drive a wedge
Don't
between
you
us.
dare!
As long as the terms are reasonable, I don't think there's a problem in making a deal. Even with the balladeer.
Well, I for one
Like the
have no
camera
reason to
angle
doubt
of
you,
this, man, that's so
considering
cool.
you even struck a deal with the doctor.
Yes, one in which I gained valuable information. You'll come to understand more about that in the fullness,
In the fullness
of
of time.
time. The balladeer's power was all but completely spent after your battle.
Uh-huh.
He's no longer strong enough to be a strategic threat to us. That puts him in quite a precarious position.
It was not the loss of his power
He's a
that
former
changed the color of his
harbinger with
outfit,
knowledge of
okay.
many of the Fatui's sensitive secrets. Being stuck here in Sumeru could make him a sitting duck, depending on how the Fatui plan to respond.
Nahida is so
Wait
smart.
a second. Farmer? You mean he's not a harbinger anymore? I take no pleasure in saying this, but
Oh.
it seems as if the
Loser.
doctor has no intention of welcoming back a
Loser. Loser.
Sometimes it's you
Boo.
using them, other times it's them using you. Most human relationships are
This is
this
the
way.
human that's not really a
Certainly
human,
all
huh?
the stable ones are. That's how it was between me and the Fatui, and also between each of the harbingers. So as
What a
long
sad
as you have
life
some
we've been
value
giving
to
Scaramouche.
offer, nobody will ever abandon you. But after recent events,
I mean, there's some
even
truth in
I
it,
have
but at
to
the same
admit
time,
that
man,
I'm not worth quite what I used to be.
that's a sad life you're living, Scaramouche.
Well, if the Fatui are gonna reevaluate my utility,
It's all about
I need to have a
utility.
backup
That's so
plan
sad.
for myself.
As we discussed, I don't like causing harm to living beings, and you said you need protection. So why not join
forces with us?
I think these two have made their objection to that idea fairly clear, don't you? And they're your friends, so I guess you'll be siding with them.
Yeah, obviously!
Yeah,
Nahida, don't
obviously.
listen to him.
It's
And
Paimon.
let's put that discussion to the side for now. We still have time.
I want ice cream.
Today can be a
Man, I want to
trial
get my
run.
ice cream again and eat
Where we
more
go
ice
from
cream.
here will depend on how well we manage to cooperate today.
It's a really
All right.
warm day.
Then I'll do what we agreed.
Good.
Go now, and keep in touch.
Where's he going?
Nahida, are you serious about this?
I mean, don't you
Yes.
see that she's serious, Paimon?
I have my reasons for this decision. In fact,
Oh, really?
I'm largely doing it for your benefit.
Oh, for me?
Yes. As I told you once before, there's information about your twin in Irminsul.
That's a surprising bit, right?
Oh, yeah. Actually, that's the whole reason we came to see you today.
The Irminsul
So
doesn't
you
have
have an
info
update
on
on
us, but on our twin it does.
You
Why?
may remember me mentioning that the Fatui had not included your twin's details in the Descender category.
Yeah.
This is an extremely important point. It's possible that the Fatui have other information that even I don't know about. And since the balladeer used to be one of them, he'll be better acquainted with this information than I am. He was granted the power to connect with Irminsul when he almost became
Why
the
was
god of a
he
new
allowed to
era.
have that power
Even
though?
though he no longer has the Gnosis,
If it's risky,
some
then
traces of its power remain in him.
why did the Fatui allow
can
that?
still connect.
Interesting.
The amount of information in Irminsul is vast beyond description. Sifting through all of it without knowing what to look for would take too long, even for me. So I asked the Balladeer to search in Irminsul for any information about the Descenders. He's more familiar with this kind of information and should be able to find it more quickly.
Exactly! Or what if... Paimon just doesn't trust him. He's treated us as enemies every time
Paimon
we've
is so
been meeting
angry
him.
at Scaramouche.
I understand.
Damn.
But sometimes everything is dictated by
Which
which
side
side
you're
you're
on.
on. How things will go in the future depends on what information he brings back. And Traveler, I know what your heart desires most of all. Our minds have connected several times before. There is a corner of your heart reserved
intense
for an
longing.
intense longing. A feeling of being all alone in the dark, searching for the one candle whose
Those
light
lights
still burns. As Sumeru's deity, it is my responsibility to be on guard against the Balladeer. But as someone who counts you as a friend, I
Aw,
want to do something
Nahida.
for you. If
Nahida.
this deal with the Balladeer can give you the answers you've been longing to find, then it's worth
Thank you,
it.
Nahida.
It's my pleasure, really. You're Sumeru's hero. You've more than earned
Aw.
Paimon's still worried about this idea. Is there anything we can do to help?
I was gonna contact you about that, but then you suddenly showed up on your own accord.
Seems like we have a telepathic
Seems
connection.
like we have a telepathic connection.
Cute.
In fact, I was going to ask you to supervise the
Oh no, we're
Balladeer on my
babysitters.
behalf
We're
while he carries out
babysitters of the
task I
Balladeer.
assigned. Even though he only has a fraction of his full power left, that's still a fraction
Yeah.
of a former Harbinger. If you could accompany him, it would put my mind at ease. Of course, I'll be there to help guide you through Irminsul from the
Got
outside.
it. So we're
Great.
going to the
Thank
Irminsul.
you.
Prepare yourselves.
I'm going to transport you into Irminsul.
Oh. So, right. So they gave Scaramouche the ability to connect to Irminsul.
It looks pretty different
By
here
they,
compared
I
to
meant
last time.
the Fatui.
The colors are gentler.
Oh my
Guess that must be
god,
because
that's so
Sumeru's at peace
pretty. Look at that. I can't use my gadgets here. I can't. Oh, it's a domain. I can't take pictures. Oh, look at how pretty that is. Look at the grass. It's so pretty. It's like a pinkish shade of white, isn't it? Like a purplish pinkish shade of white. Anyway, like I was saying, so they gave Scaramouche, the Fatui gave Scaramouche the ability to connect to Irminsul when Scaramouche became close to becoming, was close to becoming a god, right? I wonder how much of that is sanctioned by the Fatui and how much of that was allowed by the Fatui and how much of that the Fatui didn't know, because I mean, that's a lot of power if you really think about it. If you could connect to Irminsul, right? That's a lot of information at the very least. And they're giving it over to just Scaramouche. Either they really trusted Scaramouche or they're so powerful that they don't care. I don't know, I just find it like, I find that point a little interesting. Alright, let's continue the story. Look at that.
Hot on my heels. You know, you didn't have to cut your catch-up short just to keep
Baka
me
si
company.
Scara lang yung may kaya.
Oh,
I'm
but I
sure,
guess
I'm
you
sure.
panicked when you realized that I might enter
But like, why
Irminsul
didn't
ahead of
they,
you.
like, kill Scaramouche immediately after his failure? It's highly risky. They're allowing Scaramouche to just roam free. Unless Nahida is just protecting Scaramouche the entire time. To babysit you.
Shut your beak, jailbird!
Big jailbird.
No way a prisoner gets to be so smug!
I understand that prisoners have to put up with harassment from the guards. But right now, I'm on temporary release. So maybe you should think
Backing
about
off a
backing
little.
off a little.
Back off.
Sounds like a successful rendezvous. I need to be quite clear about something. In a few moments, you'll be entering into the innermost region of Irminsul. It is an environment like no other, and the most important place in all of Sumeru. Unlike anywhere else, Irminsol's inner region
Excuse me?
consists
Excuse me.
exclusively of torrents of information. You must put aside your differences and be extremely careful as you
Can we really
navigate your
do
way
that? Put
through.
aside our
I know
differences?
there are many grievances between you on both sides, but it is essential that you remain calm after
As
entry.
much as for your own safety.
This is as much for your own safety as anything
Understood.
else.
Fine.
Let's call it truce. But only until this mission's over.
Paimon.
Let's cut each other a little slack, shall we? We are going to be traveling together
Can't
after all.
not help
Per my agreement
think
with
that
Lesser
Scaramouche
Lord
is
Kusanali,
like
I'll
sarcastic
be at
all the
front.
time, man.
It's my job to lead the way and get rid of any obstacles in our path. All you have to do is keep your pretty eyes open and try not to fall
Still
behind.
throwing jabs. My
You
god,
sure are
Scaramouche.
confident. Paimon will give you that. You make it sound like you're even more experienced at adventure.
Maybe he is.
If there are no further objections, I suggest we get going.
Totally ignoring
Or did you
Paimon.
need some time to mentally prepare yourselves?
Ugh, the snark on this guy. It's unbearable.
There's no need for all the biting sarcasm.
We can start now.
Let's go, Scaramouche.
Irminsol access granted.
Initiating connection procedure.
Small
Whoa.
sapling? Oh,
That's so cool.
come on, let's catch up
Oh
with
my god.
him.
To this day, I still maintain the story quests, whatever quests in Sumeru has been the best so far. From visuals to what the story is trying. Oh my
So
god.
This is the inside of Irminsul.
Oh my god. Oh, that's so. What? There's another tree inside the tree.
Anything like this. And it
It's the
feels
tree in
like
the tree.
A sacred place.
Irminsul is closely intertwined with the entirety of
Irminsul or
Teyvat.
inner soul?
Every bit
This
of
looks like the
information
inner soul
flowing
of
here
Irminsul,
means
right?
something. Pick your jaws up off the floor. It's time
Sorry,
to go.
Scaramouche.
Why is it
I'm
that
gonna
Paimon
bash you in
just
the head
wants
with
to do
this
the
jaw.
opposite of everything he says?
Lesser Lord Kusanali, we will now proceed to the heart of Irminsul.
Now proceed to the heart
Can
of
you still
Irminsul.
sense where the heart of Irminsol is?
Yes. Permission to begin searching for information
Okay.
there?
Permission granted. Go ahead.
Let's go. Stay
Scaramouche
close.
seems to
Don't go
respect
running
Nahida
off.
a lot, doesn't he?
Hey, so
The way they're talking, the
did
tone
go
of his
running
voice
off
is so
in here.
different from when he's
What would
conversing with
happen?
us. What are you smirking at?
I was just imagining the look on your travel companion's face if you went and got lost. It's possible in here. You can't rule anything out. So if you want to stay safe, your best option is to stick
Okay,
close
we'll
to
stick
me.
close to you. We'll stick to you like glue. Hey! Move a little faster. Whoa! What is that? What is that?
These sapling things have
Yeah, they're
spread
just
out.
sapling things? Ooh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Did
Those
we
are
get
all
teleported?
packets of information from inside Irminsul. Be careful not to touch them.
Oh no, we're experiencing packet loss. So not touch, right? Just walk beside them? That's what we're supposed to do? Wait, Scaramouche, why are you touching the sapling? The heck?
It looks the same in every direction.
This space is indeed unusual, but it seems... what? What? But that the balladeer is
No
more used to
wonder
it
you
than I.
mentioned about
Okay.
getting lost.
If I move the opposite direction?
What do you know? He was
happens?
actually telling the truth.
Oh shit!
Is he mocking me again? What is it this time?
Oh crap!
There's a time and a place to lie, but this definitely isn't it.
Oh no, I got lost!
So why don't you
Where
relax
am
your
I?
guard a little?
Wait! 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 What? How? What? Am I not supposed to do that? Did I just doom myself? I am now lost. Okay, there we go. We're back. We're back. We're back. Damn it. The intrusive thoughts won. The QA side of my brain won. I should not have done that. Oh my god. I almost got lost.
We're here.
We're where?
What a huge tree!
No. No shit, Paimon. Center of Irminsul. All the information
Lesser
is
Lord
flowing.
Kusanali.
Good, you made it. Are
through
you
it. There you
ready?
go.
Ready when
Ready
you
when
are.
you are.
Then please begin. Preparing to
Cognitive
access cognitive
currents.
currents.
Establishing
Establishing
waypoint.
waypoint.
Whoa.
The Balladeer's actually doing what Nahida tells him.
Yeah.
Guess he must want to stay alive.
So it was not respect. Was it fear? Interesting. He hasn't put up energies and seems to be good at working on the front line. Maybe had similar role in the Fatui. First Akaba and Sawada stories notice. What a strange individual.
The rest is up to you. If you discover anything at all, make sure to share it with
Okay.
us.
Will
Will do. See, he just is submissive to Nahida for some reason. Why is that?
For once, we're the ones with nothing to do.
Traveler, Paimon, would you like to
Oh
talk?
wow, direct line. Direct message. Is this a telepathic conversation? It's a DM. We're getting DMs from
I've
Nahida.
also invited Paimon to chat.
It's a group call.
What the?
It's a VC.
We can talk to each other.
It's a
inside our
Discord
heads.
VC. Private Discord VC. Yeah, you don't want us to serve the Balladeer?
That's part of it. Plus, we're all friends. There's nothing wrong with us talking like this once in a
Aw,
while.
Nahida.
Paimon's
Adorbs.
never tried this before. This is great. So, Paimon's been wanting to ask you something. Don't you think the Balladeer's a bit of a walking contradiction?
Yeah.
He's talking back, but he seems to listen to what you
Yeah,
say.
why is that? And he seems to excel at doing odd jobs for others, yeah?
As I've told you before, there are still some mysteries for him to resolve. Things that are
But he
clear
has
as
yet
day
to
me,
understand.
but
Wow.
that he has yet to understand.
Oh.
Perhaps today will be the day that he finds some answers.
Oh. It's about his past, the betrayals, and the other events in Inazuma.
Well done.
Smart and
Smart
attentive.
and attentive
And then
as
Paimon does
always.
the smug Paimon look. I caught a glimpse of a few things when I ran into Hypatia at Paradis Dia. DI.
So,
Right?
he
DI.
made contact with that part of his mind.
Uh-huh.
Well, it's true. Betrayal turned the Balladeer into the
Uh-huh.
person he is
Yeah.
today.
Yep.
Paimon thought nothing could get under that guy's skin. Turns out,
Yeah.
he can get hurt and angry
Just like anyone else. Yes?
Everyone has a history, Paimon. Even if you're a puppet created by the Electro Archon.
Speaking of puppets, we ran into two people at the Academia today talking about an essay. Turns out their topic was about the Tatarasuna incident. Nahida, do you
The
know anything
Tarasuna
about
incident.
If you mean the mysterious events, the Kabuki Mono and so
Uh-huh.
on, yes. I know about all of that.
that? Really? Because from what they were saying, it sounded like lots of
Tatarasuna. Tatarasuna.
And most of the information we have now is just from people filling the gaps with their imagination. At least that's what
Uh-huh. Right, that was a part of this quest. I was wondering, how does that
interesting.
connect to this?
Those two managed to deduce quite a lot through guesswork
Ooh.
alone.
So the Gesse got it
Guess
right?
he got it right. Guess
Well, they guessed right about one thing.
Tatarasuna was
Tatarasuna was
sabotaged.
Must be a
Whoa.
riveting conversation you three are having. Funny how all the good ones happen when
He
I'm
can
not
tell
involved.
that there's a VC, private VC.
What makes you think we're talking to each other?
Don't insult,
insult me.
You're having a private conversation without me. Obviously, I must be the topic of said conversation.
He can tell. Hey, hello Panda. Hello Panda. We have every right to keep certain things confidential.
Of course you do. You can't have your prisoner knowing too much.
Scaramouche, are you not getting tired? Your arms have been... You've been holding out your arm like that
Anything yet?
for minutes on
Still
end.
looking. Don't get your hopes up, though. You and your twin come from outside this world. It wouldn't surprise me if there was nothing on either
Got
of you
home
in
from
Irminsul at all.
OJT?
Wait, how did you know about
How
that?
has your
Did
OJT
Nahida
been,
tell you?
Panda? It's been a while since
It's
I
not
last
like
heard
we've
from
never
you.
met before. And anyway, you're world famous. It'd be more surprising if I didn't
How
know
has
a
your
few things
OJT
about
been?
you.
Hey, thank you for the lurk, Yakasen. Thank you for the lurk. Every conversation with you is hard work, but your attitude is better than I thought.
Right now, we have to keep the peace.
Tip from
not
yesterday
interested in
was pretty
creating
big,
more
so I
misery
decided
for
to purchase.
myself.
Oh, you got
And
an
making
actual
cordial
money tip. I
conversation
thought it
is
was like,
something
are you
I
gonna
can
give me a
manage.
tip?
Huh?
Like a tip and trick. It's actually
Wait.
a legit tip. Aw, nice.
This light.
This light.
It looks similar to those saplings. What could it be?
Genshining?
Anonymous data.
Is that the...
Don't you forget the
Oh,
agreement.
you're fighting
You have to
against
share with
freaking Raiden, right?
Shh.
Just wait. Shh.
Mr. Niwa, are you
Mr.
certain this is
Niwa.
worth the risk? We are
The
talking
voice
about
is so
Tatara
nice.
Suna's furnace, after all. It may not pay to act rashly.
Who's Mr. Niwa?
There's no one else who can enter the furnace.
It
It
has
has
to
to
be
be
me.
Is that so? Well,
Well,
since you insist.
Oh! 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 Niwa was the man in charge of Tatarasuna, plus he belongs to the lineage of... Lineage of what? Lineage of Ishin art. Ah, there you go.
I have been in Tatara Suna for some time now. You
Hey!
have shown me great hospitality.
Look at his face.
As has Mikoshi
That's a
Nagamasa,
unique
and indeed,
model, right? We have
everyone
not
else.
seen that
Under
actual
your
model
leadership,
before.
Tatara Suna is a warm, welcoming place.
Some old people
a
gather around
giant
for a birthday
village.
party. Mhm.
People are gainfully employed. Their lives have purpose.
Were they rowdy
They are
old people or
motivated.
were they nice old
As I
people?
understand, the Raiden Shogun has, in recent
Eliminated
years,
much of
eliminated
the
much
evil
of the
that
evil that
plagued
plagued
Inazuma.
Inazuma.
As for
As for
Tatarasuna,
Tatarasuna,
it was originally established
as a means of safely disposing crystal marrow.
Crystal meth? Crystal
Forging
marrow.
industry with crystal
Let's
marrow
look at
as a raw
home.
material
It is
has
look
since
at home.
flourished,
Look at that.
giving rise
We just
to
need the dog.
generations of
We just need the
swordsmiths.
dog, right?
Some world-renowned, others unknown.
Others unknown.
All passing on their legacy.
legacy.
Skills, blood, dreams.
Hey, why are you wearing Fontaine
Every
outfit?
smith brought into this trade looks to find their purpose between steel and blade.
This is
That
why
is why you accepted the proposal brought to you by myself and Akame.
Akame.
Yes, well, were it not for you coming to Inazuma and happening
Niwa
to
is
make
Luke at
Akame's
home, confirmed.
acquaintance, the two of you never would have joined forces. And he would be the first to admit that there's no way he could have revolutionized our forging process like this on his own.
Cool. Okay,
At least
okay.
not on the same timescale.
Uh-huh.
You allowed Akame to take all the credit for a method that you jointly developed. He sold it to me.
In any case, I don't know why
and
they
now
suddenly told
every
me
piece
not
of
to
ore
do
here is
order
smelted
taking
using
today.
the new technique.
Huh.
Even
They told you
now,
to not take any
you
orders
remain
today.
One of Tatara Suna's key consultants,
Which was
right
weird
here.
because I've already done it in the past
I
3
believe
days.
it is you, sir,
Huh.
who are truly
And
responsible
no other
for the
feedback? They
changes
just
in our
told you not to take
manufacturing and
orders?
forging
That's
methods.
kind of weird, right?
You flatter me.
You flatter me.
From the outset, I saw much that was commendable in the forging industry of Inazuma. And it has been my
Honored to
great
befriend you
honor to
all.
befriend you all.
So you say,
Escher.
Escher.
Oh, his name is Escher.
But is this
Escher?
really the truth?
Have we not heard of that name
My
Escher
good
before?
sir.
My good sir.
What do you
What do you
mean?
mean?
I tried to resist thinking it was
Who's
all connected.
Escher? Why do I
Because I
think
didn't
I've
wanna
seen that
speculate.
name before? Best
didn't
guess would
wanna
be because
believe
the
that
boss
things
is
could turn
present.
out this way.
Ah.
What have we gained from adopting your new technology? Ominous black smoke? Mounting production problems?
Worker fatigue?
Worker fatigue and
Okay.
casualties
Oh.
are up and continuing to rise at an
Oh.
alarming rate. And recently,
Who's Escher? Why does that
as you
name
well know,
sound familiar to
someone
me in
died
the
because
context
of that
of
strange filth
Genshin?
inside the
Who's
furnace.
Escher?
we've kept the truth from spreading outside, but still, I suspect you understand it better than I do. None of the people who went out to get help have come back. Now, our mutual friend, the Kabuki Mono, is taking the Golden Feather to Narukami Island to seek an audience with Shogun. This is our last hope. But that doesn't faze you, does it, Escher? Nothing does. Otherwise, why would you still be standing there with
I already
that smile on
expected
your face?
their ways would be substandard, so I don't know why today of all
I'm
days
just
one of the
surprised that
regulars
you
told me to
finally chose
use
to be so
a
sincere.
bar tray in serving drinks.
I'm sure
Mhm.
you've been harboring
Maybe
these
it is the
suspicions
presence
for
of the
quite
boss.
some time.
Mikoshi
Mikoshi
Nagamasa may have noticed
Nagamasa.
that there was one common denominator among all these events. Namely you, Escher. But Mr. Mikoshi is more cautious than I. He does things by the
He
book.
is Escher one of the
After all,
ghosts in
Nagamasa is the adopted son of Mikoshi Torachio,
I forgot the name.
the yokai struck down by the shogun's own hand.
But is he?
If he truly seeks to redeem his family's honor, an abundance of caution is well advised.
You're well informed on the subtleties of his situation for a mechanic all the way
Yeah.
from Fontaine.
No, probably not.
Are you
That's
sure
probably
you're
not
not
where
a
I
little
first heard of Escher.
overqualified?
Why, Mr. Niwa, are you suggesting I find a
diplomat.
job as a diplomat?
Suddenly,
Sadly, I am so very
Minecraft.
attached to my craft.
Minecraft?
Enough,
Minecraft?
Escher. I'm here because an evil force is raging inside the furnace. And someone needs to take your new device inside the high-risk zone so we can absorb it and put an end to the problem. I'm in charge here. And I'm about to take some responsibility and head inside. Probably to my death.
What about you?
What about you? What are you still doing here?
Judging from the look in your eyes, you don't seem to trust me.
Drop the
Niwa?
act!
Why does
We're
Niwa
past
look
that
like
now.
child? Because Niwa is
Whoever you are,
child at home
looks like
or
your
Luke
plan to
at
destroy
home.
Tatara Suna has worked. I just want to know what you're still doing here. What's left?
Oh,
Don't
he's
you
pulling
have
his
all
weapon.
your answers by now?
Honestly, I'm just waiting for the right moment.
There it is. Bam.
A moment like this, where you finish talking
What
and I
the
stop you from
heck?
entering the furnace.
Escher.
You...
Escher the betrayer.
You...
You.
You're a little smarter than I initially gave you credit
Uh-huh.
for. I thought I'd disguised myself exceptionally well.
At least for the
At
first
least
few
for the
days.
first few days. But to my surprise, you had your people look into my background right from the start. It's a long journey from Inazuma to Fontaine, but that didn't stop them.
Eventually,
They managed to confirm that Escher was an alias,
and that I
and that
was
I
not
was not from
Are you the
Fontaine at
doctor?
all.
Are you the Torre?
And yet, despite all of that, you
Holy
still
crap, what's
fail
happening?
to realize my true identity and what I seek in Tatara
Who are
Suna.
you?
Did you really think you would be able to see through my plan?
Through my
kill me,
plan.
There's no one who can
I
get
love
inside the
how
furnace.
evil characters say the
you're
word
really
plan.
going to destroy
When
this
they say
place?
the word plan, it
that
has
Oh, but you're quite
a certain
wrong.
timbre to it,
There
a
is
certain
one other
regalness to it, right? A plan.
Some
I
may
can't
not
do
see
it, but
him as a
ah.
person, but you told him yourself. You're not,
You're
a,
not
puppet.
a puppet. You're a
human.
You're just
You're
missing
just
a heart.
missing a heart.
Wait, are you?
Whoever you're working for won't get away
Oh, is
with
this Scaramouche? I can't tell.
They'll be found out. But this makes no sense.
I was Dotori at first. Probably not.
What are you really trying to accomplish by all this? Why go to all this trouble?
It's no
It's
trouble
no
at
trouble
all.
at all.
Patience is a virtue which I have.
Patience
in
is a virtue which I have in
abundance.
abundance. I'm
This
gonna
is all
write
part
that
of
down.
a
I'm gonna use
carefully
that.
controlled experiment. If you
If
must,
you must
I'm
know.
happy to divulge my.
Oh, it is the
identity.
doctor. Ah, yeah.
I'm a Fatui harbinger.
Call me
Call
the
me
doctor.
the
The
doctor.
doctor.
The Fatui? Who? What do you want?
Just to create a minor inconvenience
for your nation.
For your nation.
That's it? That's why you gave us your cursed technology? Just to let loose the evil energy from the crystal marrow?
Look how even the righteous soul is filled with venom when faced with its demise.
I love his voice so
My
much.
device functions
Man, I wish I
precisely
can
as you
copy his
say.
voice.
It is the only chance you have of preventing a
catastrophe
catastrophe
and
and
keeping
keeping
the
the
truth
truth from the
outside
outside world. However,
I did not
I
make
did
it
not
with you
make it
in
with
mind.
you in
Oh my
mind.
god, this voice is
It
so
is
cool.
easier for a person to be possessed by evil spirits
Filled
when
with
they are
hate.
filled with hate.
So give in to
So
your
give
fury.
in to your fury.
I want to see what
I want to
happens
see
when
what
a
happens
malevolent
when a
heart
malevolent
is
heart
placed
is
into
placed into an
unsuspecting
unsuspecting
puppet. Oh my god.
Make no mistake, even without you,
Her
that
innocent
pure
puppet
innocent
would only
puppet
end
would
up being
only end
used
up
by
being
someone
used by
else
someone
instead.
else instead.
What other reason
What
would
other
a human
reason
have
would a
for
human
befriending
have for
one who
befriending
is not
one
of
who
our
is not
kind?
of our kind?
I don't know why I am. What do you call that? What's the English of killing? I don't know why I'm like
If you
I'm
kiss him,
I'm so
my heart
elated by the voice. I don't know why. It
Tell
sounds so
him.
cool.
that both Nagamasa and I
I think that's what happens when you like cast the
One
right
of
person
us
for the job.
has
Like
nothing.
so amazing.
to prove to anyone. Because not everyone just wants to use other people.
Oh shit! Something fell outside. That surprised
The
me.
only ones
Oh, surprising.
are people like you.
Apple pie buns. What happened to the apple? Are you done eating the apple pie? Where did you get this apple pie, Don? I'm curious. I kind of want apple pie now. Apple pie.
Then out of respect,
for you,
I shall
redefine
redefine
myself.
Think of me as a
Or a
monster
demon,
or a demon,
if you wish.
if you wish.
At least this way,
At
your
least
death
this way,
is
your
not
death is not a consequence of your own folly, turning you into an easy target.
You simply lost
You
to
simply
something more
lost to something
powerful
more
than you could
powerful
ever
than you
hope
could
to
ever
defeat.
hope to
Oh my
defeat.
god, so good.
I say, Mr. Niwa, let's see what happens.
Will your puppet
Will your
friend
puppet
become a
friend
human?
become a human?
No, that'll
No,
be
that
quite
will
impossible.
prove quite impossible. Mr. Niwa,
Mr. Niwa?
already dead.
What a pity.
What a pity.
Already dead. What a pity. Here he is.
Jester, I have completed the task you gave me. Creating a gap and infiltrating Inazuma's inner workings.
What fun
What
it
fun
was.
it was.
Sorry, I'm clapping. Can you hear me clapping? It's so good. The
I'd
voice
like to
acting is so good.
introduce a puppet
Doctor's
to
voice
you.
is so
If
good.
he proves useful, let's make him our newest comrade. And if not,
Let's turn him
let's
to
turn
dust.
him to dust.
This is when they first meet Scaramouche. 110 pesos worth from the place I'm having my OJT. Wow. 110 for a slice
are
of
you
apple
alright?
pie.
Dottore.
Easy, Scaramouche. Easy,
Dottore.
easy. Relax, Scaramouche. Chill. Relax. Don't lose yourself.
Good. Good.
Was that the doctor? Did he turn
mechanic
into a
from Fontaine?
mechanic
Yeah.
from Fontaine?
But
But why did we see things from his perspective?
When I touched the doctor to confirm whether he'd eliminated all his segments, I read this memory in his mind. You have to
must be
admit,
the truth.
it must be the truth.
Maybe so.
it means
But it
nothing.
means nothing.
Oh, sorry.
Does it?
My mouse is covering
But
Scaramouche's
this memory
mouth.
shows that Niwa didn't betray you. He never meant for you to be the one to take the device into the furnace. You know very well
Whoa.
what that means. Even more so than I.
Scaramouche's perspective to things is now starting to change. If the betrayal never happened, it existed only in his imagination, but where does this leave him?
Let's
Yeah.
give him some space. He looks really mad. Paimon doesn't want to be
Okay,
anywhere
let's
near
go
him
over
right
there.
now.
We need to
I know
give
what
him
it
some time
means.
to process his emotions.
What does it mean? I don't know what it means. Me
Still
neither.
confused about the Tatarasuna incident.
Yeah?
So, the doctor was behind it, but why has that gotten him so
Because he's
upset?
been played.
Nobody has ever deceived
Yeah.
you like that, Paimon.
Nobody has ever
I'm sure
deceived
that
you
you
like
find
that,
it difficult to
Paimon.
understand. Perhaps he needed to learn this someday. So now you have the complete picture.
Katsuragi took the
Katsuragi took
kabukimono.
the kabukimono to live with the people of Tatarasuna. Later, the doctor showed up, disguised as the mechanic from Fontaine.
The Fatui
And
screws
that's when the
everything
trouble
up.
began.
As
It
usual.
was all a horrific experiment planned by the doctor. Everything he did was just to plant seeds of disaster in Inazuma that would bear fruit in the future.
Man.
Of all the unwitting participants
Man.
in the doctor's experiment, the balladeer became the main test subject.
How far ahead are
After
they
the
writing
events
their
we just saw in that
stories?
memory,
Man.
The doctor put Niwa's heart into the device and
How
handed it to
far
the
ahead
balladeer.
are the stories planned out?
Then,
Because this is
he
amazing.
instructed him to enter the furnace and absorb all the filth caused by the smelting process. The load was far beyond what he expected, but the balladeer survived. He left the furnace in sheer exhaustion and said to the mechanic, "This device seems to have
What's
protected
in it?
me."
What's in it?
The mechanic answered, "Niwa fled this place for fear of punishment, but he left you a gift. He said it's the one thing that you've been looking for." He took it straight from the chest of one of his
A heart.
innocent servants. The mechanic removed the withered heart from the device as he spoke. The balladeer was stunned that such unthinkable cruelty had brought him the thing he'd been longing for his entire life.
Ah.
A heart acquired through cold-blooded murder is a cursed thing, but it has protected him from the filth. He thought Niwa had completely betrayed him, and yet this very betrayal had ensured his survival. Overwhelmed with anger and sorrow, the balladeer threw the heart to the ground
Left that
and
Tarsuna
left
without looking
Tatarasuna
back.
without looking back.
Holy moly.
So the doctor killed an innocent man and pinned everything on the victim?
Ah.
That's terrible.
Truly evil. The betrayed and abandoned by a close friend is sure to cause great resentment. Now we know what's behind the decision to take revenge on the Dracoden, but it doesn't mean vengeance was the right decision. I should pause whenever Traveler speaking so I have time to read.
Only if he understands this can he choose a new path forward.
Holy crap! What
you
the
brazen
heck?
face. Niwa didn't run
killed
from
him.
justice. You killed him.
Oh my god, what a revelation! What if I get lost again here? What happens? Should I not have done that? Maybe I should not have done that. Should I have done that?
Shall we see how
Is
he's
he
doing?
okay? Scaramouche, are you okay? Hello? Scaramouche?
Hey, you alright?
You alright?
That's a scary
It's kind of
expression.
scary. It is. You're right to be afraid,
Are you
Paimon.
worried about
Yeah,
me?
we are. What?
If we didn't have such a history, I'd almost think that
Aw.
qualifies me to be your friend.
Yeah. It won't.
I'll keep my end of the deal.
You're gonna raise your hand again? You're gonna tie your arm out?
Hey, are you investigating the stuff we want to know about?
Yeah.
That's why
Right?
we're here.
Microwave oatmeal. What if Skara has a Bluetooth option?
But
And
unfortunately,
is a
there's
Bluetooth
no
device
information about
is
the
ready
descenders
to
in
pair.
Irminsul.
Even if you can't find
Hello,
anything
microwave
that seems to
oatmeal.
confirm it, Irminsul
Glad you could
does
join the
not
stream
keep
today.
records on the
Man,
descenders.
I can't.
Anyone who comes from beyond
I'm
this
speechless
world
at the
is not
moment.
counted as
Everything
part of
seems
Tibet.
so cool.
Does that mean we have
Like
to leave
everything seems so
empty-handed?
planned out from the beginning. Like how far ahead are they writing the stories? Hello. So sorry if I've been like quiet the entire time and I've just been parroting whatever things they're saying. I'm just so absorbed. The Sumeru story quests, every single one of them are so cool. It's so scary, I know, right? My god, what is happening? Like they're referencing something that happened in the previous region, like in Inazuma. So how far ahead are they thinking of these stories? Right? And also, I have been what's the term? The Tori's voice. I think the voice acting, the casting was so well done. My god, his voice drips evil. I love it and I hate it at the same time. Like, pretty far, I think. Yeah, my god. So, yeah, pardon if I'm like quiet this entire stream. I'm just absorbing everything. Man. Not expected, but still, thank
Don't
you.
thank me just yet. You look really upset.
But feel free to like
Well, since Irminsul
hang
was a
around,
dead end,
talk to
I guess
everyone
I can
else
share
in
some other
chat.
info that might interest you.
One of my mods are here.
The reason why there are records about your brother in Irminsul. It might have something to do with
Conria,
Conria.
huh?
Apparently, Conria was
You
his
can
first
write the
destination
novel,
when he arrived in this
right?
world.
That covers the story
Plus,
of.
he only came to this world because the
Oh.
heavens responded to the
I wonder
summoning.
if they're going to explore this story more in the
responded?
Genshin anime, right? Right? There's a Genshin
The
anime.
jester told me this himself.
You can take
You
his
can
word
take his
on
word on
this.
this. He was a royal mage
No,
in Conria.
no, don't mention it.
And
It's
lived with your
fine. I
brother
was
for a
silent
time.
the whole time while doing this quest. It's so good though. Oh my god. See, my favorite region is still Inazuma, right? The aesthetics of that region is still super, super cool. But after playing through Sino's story quest, through Nahida's story quest, through Hatam's story quest, through every other story quest of Sumeru characters that's available to us right now, after playing through all of that, I can confidently say that my favorite region in terms of just story and content, bar none, it's Sumeru. No question, right? It's so good. I still love Mondstadt. No, go ahead. I mean, we can have our own favorite regions. In fact, Mondstadt is probably after Inazuma, before Sumeru came out, right? And we only had like Inazuma, Liyue, and Mondstadt as our choices. Mondstadt is my second favorite after Inazuma. Right now, it's Sumeru, but only because of the fantastic stories. But Mondstadt is still ranked higher above Liyue for me. Overall, right? Overall. Mondstadt just has a special place in my heart because it... I told the story before. I hope chat doesn't mind if I tell it again. When the pandemic started, that's also when I started playing Genshin. I was looking for a way to escape the suffocating feel of being stuck in one place. I adbenta ta sa joke pati love in Kanamiya. sorry. But it's true though. That's why I have fond memories of Mondstadt. And Mondstadt's fields were just what the doctor ordered for me, right? It helped a little bit alleviate the, I hate to use the word, but like the depression of like being cooped up in one small place for days on end, right? Even in a simulated world, I was able to feel a little bit of freedom and I was able to quote-unquote touch grass. Yeah. Now, if you include the other regions like Enkanomiya and maybe Dragonspine and what else is there? The Mines of the Chasm. I think the ranking might... Will it change? Honestly, maybe Dragonspine over Mondstadt, followed by... After Mondstadt, followed by... Liyue or Enkanomiya. I can't really put one over the other. And then lastly is the Chasm, just because the Chasm made me feel so claustrophobic while I was exploring it. Like, it's so dark. It doesn't help that my monitor is, for the longest time, I set it to a setting that made everything look dark. So I can't see a damn thing in the Chasm. Oh yeah. So even though you meant it as a joke, yeah, Mondstadt still has a special place in my heart. It helped me cope with the depressing feeling of being stuck in a small area. Yeah. So yeah. Sumeru is now second best though. Unfortunately, no longer Mondstadt because of all the freaking good story quests. The story is so good. And I think maybe they also did it in Inazuma, but they have become more bold. By they, I mean Hoyoverse. Hoyoverse has become more bold in their storytelling. We just saw someone get murdered in cold blood, right? Yeah, it's implied. You don't see the blade slashing through, but you know, it's as close as it can get, right? And there's other story. I'm not gonna spoil which one, but there are other story quests in Inazuma too that dealt with death and other heavy themes. Something that I did not expect, honestly, from Genshin. Back when I was playing it 2 years ago, right? For the first time when I was just playing through the story quest of Mondstadt, I thought, oh, they could have taken it a little bit further. They could have had, you know, a little bit more courage right? Pushing the boundaries. Little did I know. That's what we're going to get with the Sumeru stories. Anyway, Jester told me this himself. You can take his word on this. He was a royal mage in Kandria and lived with your brother for a time. Oh. Why?
I don't know the details. It's up to you whether you want to believe me.
All I can say
I
is I wouldn't lie to you about
I wouldn't
this.
lie to you about this. Did you get all that, Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Yes.
Astonishing news.
Does this info count towards my mission? It wasn't from Irminsul, but was it valuable?
Why does he sound so
Very
kind
valuable.
to Nahida?
Good. In that case, I'll take some time for myself
Okay,
now.
go ahead, Scaramouche. Whoa! What is this? Oh, what have you done?
Lesser Lord Kusanali was right. My power's all but completely spent. Even if I use all of the divine power left in me, I can't sustain
So why
the
do you
shield
have
for
the
very
shield
long.
up? What do you want,
I shared a
Scaramouche?
secret with you.
Now you
and
owe
now
me.
you owe me. So in return, I'd like you to answer a question for
What
me.
do you want to know?
Give me your
Oh,
hand.
give me your hand. Okay. I mean, we have no choice. We're stuck in your barrier. I guess we can wait it out until you run out of power. What are you gonna do? Scaramouche, what are you gonna do?
Can you hear my voice
Oh,
inside
whoa.
your head?
You're trying to brainwash me?
No,
Why does he look so
I can't do anything
sad?
like that anymore. At most, all I can do is exchange a few words with you.
He's asking for a marriage
So tell
proposal.
me, in this world, is it possible?
It looks so sad.
Change the
No, don't
past.
give me that face. Don't give me that face, Scaramouche. Why? Why would you ask that? Like, literally, why would you ask
Done.
that? Done. Huh?
Huh?
What happened?
What the?
Huh?
What happened? Paimon only saw you hold hands for a second.
Are you jealous, Paimon? Do you also want to hold hands?
Nothing. I was just thanking her for helping me.
Whoa. He seemed to hesitate, but it was because I knew about Great Roger Divine. Oh, I think by not.
So
What the heck?
long.
I wanna
I
read.
suggest you get yourselves out of here quickly.
Where are you going? Hey, wait up! Didn't you say not to go running
Baldir, stop.
Fast reaction time. But I don't think
Are
we'll
you
be seeing each
escaping?
other
Are you
again.
running away? Are we supposed to capture you again?
From this day forth,
Oh.
the names Balladeer and Kabuki Mono will cease to exist.
Uh-huh.
Those who died in Tatarasuna because of me deserve another chance at life.
Oh, what is he gonna do?
Don't do anything stupid!
You know, I never did like insects.
Uh-huh.
Hordes of the puny things swarming together can be a real nuisance. And I enjoy nothing more than to stamp them out like the pests they are. But if a colony of harmless ants isn't threatening anyone,
Yeah.
I guess they deserve to be left alone. Luckily, everything
What is he
is set
going to
right.
do?
It's time to solve
What are
this
you going to
once
do?
and for all.
Balladeer! Balladeer!
Are you going to use the Irminsul to time travel
Uh-oh,
and
he disappeared.
change the past?
Come on, we gotta find him somehow!
Is the Irminsul that powerful? What is he going to do? Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Oh no!
Oh no.
He's really
Oh no.
gone.
He's really gone. Oh no.
Oh, can
Oh,
you hear
Nahida.
me?
Hello, Nahida.
Nahida!
Traveler, Paimon, Balladeer, what happened
Yeah.
just now? I was suddenly
It was
cut
the
off by some
Balladeer's
kind of
power.
It was the Balladeer's fault. He shut
I
you
shut
out.
you out.
I didn't think he'd be capable of something like that with so little power left. Did he keep some
But
of his
his
power
face
hidden
though,
when
his
he was
facial
defeated?
expression though.
Or did he achieve something beyond his abilities, and it took everything he had?
Where the heck did he go? Ugh, it's all our fault.
Ah.
We were supposed to keep an
It's
eye
not your
on
fault,
him.
Paimon. We didn't know he can still
Sorry,
do that.
Nahida.
What the
Don't
heck?
be. It's not your fault.
Please let me handle it from here.
Please let me handle this from here, even though I'm not sure I can solve it.
Okay.
We're running out of time.
Okay, let's go.
Follow my lead and get out of Irminsul as soon as possible.
That little rat. We trusted him and he does this. But then again, he did say he was gonna save those who were innocent or something like that.
Or something?
Huh?
This is an emergency.
Okay.
I'll have to ask you to stay here for now.
Oh, it's the
Everything's
same
arranged,
inn that we
and
spent,
nobody will
you know,
disturb you.
that we woke up in after the samsara, right? I want to help you.
I'm sorry, but this isn't something I need your help
Leave
with.
this one to me.
Leave this one to me.
Okay, okay.
An emergency? How bad
Will
is
you be
it?
okay, Nahida?
Nahida, will you be okay?
Uh-huh.
Don't worry. If my assessment is
Assessment.
correct,
That
though there
word.
may be some minor disturbances, it won't lead to a disaster.
Please rest and recover your strength.
Please rest and recover your strength
Until
here
I say
until
it's
I say
safe.
it's safe.
Okay.
Her voice has
Uh-huh.
gone. Paimon can't shake the feeling that something really big
You
has
think,
happened.
Paimon?
What do you think the Balladeer meant? And why did he suddenly grab onto you before?
Mm-hmm. Later, Rukadevata, and the Balladeer's question was a strange one. It's hard to explain in full, and the truth might be very distressing for Paimon. Do you mean to tell me? And focus on the Balladeer. Okay. He's going to do the same thing that Rukadevata did and
He
change
wants to change
the past?
But surely that's impossible.
It's not easy, but
Right. You can't just rewrite history.
you can though. It has happened
already
before.
in real
There you go. It has happened before, at least once, right?
Imagine Paimon drank all the water in this inn. Even if no one was there to see it, Paimon would sure
Yeah.
as heck remember drinking it.
Yeah.
So
But if no one,
why does
even
Paimon
you,
still have a bad
would have
feeling
that
about
memory,
this?
then it has
Paimon
effectively
can't
been
help but feel
rewritten,
scared
right?
about what he might do.
My god.
Paimon's so confused.
He wants to erase himself from history? Oh! Whoa, Paimon! Are you okay?
Sorry. Paimon
That doesn't
accidentally...
happen often. It's Balladeer's fault.
It's the Balladeer's fault for causing Paimon all this mental stress.
No, Paimon,
But
no.
erasing yourself from history? It's unthinkable. Is that really possible in Irminsul?
It is though.
Uh-oh.
If a tree fell in the forest and no one's there to hear about it, something.
And it's still not working. Ugh. Paimon's
That
had
little
it,
brat. That little rat.
Nothing but trouble
Little
ever
brat.
since we met him. There's no way he'll actually succeed, right?
Uh-huh.
Otherwise,
That's
won't
the
everyone
point.
who's connected to him be affected too?
Yup, exactly. That's the point. But it does erase from Irminsul, many people in Inazuma would be affected. I can't imagine what... Okay, worst case scenario, it will affect everyone with a connection to the Raiden, Gokaden, Kazo Ayaka
There's
Ayato, blah blah
nothing
blah.
we can do about it at this point. Hey, have
Oh,
you got any ideas on what we should do
I have
next?
no idea.
Seems like
It's
now there's
nothing,
nothing left
yeah.
for us to do but to go to sleep. But
I
Paimon's
won't sleep a
still
wink
so
tonight. Me
worried.
neither.
Paimon, so
Sorry, Paimon.
we
Uh-huh,
list all
oh.
our favorite foods to take our minds off things. Heck, if that doesn't work, Paimon's probably gonna
Of course,
collapse
Paimon's
in
solution to
here.
everything is food.
Alright,
What did we
Paimon will
expect?
start. First dish.
Mondstadt grilled fish.
Mondstadt grilled fish. Oh,
Aw.
and chicken mushroom skewers. Tea break
That's
pancakes,
everything.
Cream stew, sautéed matsutake.
I actually wanna cook mushrooms
Ukrainian
later.
chili chicken, almond tofu,
Almond
satisfying
tofu.
salad. Also a
Just
temptation
listed
cookie
every
shrimp
single
triple
food.
layered consommé, lotus seed and bird egg soup,
Oh
and,
no, why is everything spinning?
and
I fell asleep. Huh? Paimon? Paimon, are you okay? Hmm? What's wrong, Paimon?
what do we...
No, Paimon. Amnesia.
What was Paimon supposed to be doing just now?
You were listing your favorite
Paimon
foods.
was, talking?
You're getting so worried about swimming with the
Paimon
balladeer. You
suddenly
started
can't
listing
remember what she
foods.
was talking about. What was it
You're
again?
listing foods.
Hmm?
Oh!
Balladeer? Is that a food
No, the
too?
past has been changed!
Weird
Once
name, though.
again! Weird name though. It has happened again! For the second time! It actually pulled it off! Doesn't make sense. Uh-huh.
What's wrong?
There
Her
are
eyes are like
sauce.
saucers. Was it something
Yup,
Paimon
it
said?
was definitely something you said.
So, the Balladeer Balladeer. Is that someone's name?
Sounds like a nickname or
'Cause
something.
It sounds like a nickname or something.
Oh no, if this is really happening, I need to know what else has changed. No.
Okay, sure. Where are we going?
Go back to Inazuma.
Fine by Paimon, but is everything
Yup.
okay?
No time to explain. Let's go there first. A dance of destruction. Talk to Aminoma Togo. Okay. Holy crap. The brat pulled it off. Holy shit. The past has been changed. A second time. But how is he able to do that? Is it because of whatever is remaining of his god powers? Is this why he has no more like fancy colors in his outfit? Holy shit. Hello Inazuma, it's been a while since I've been back here. Hey cat. Hello cat. Goodbye cat. What is that? Okay, hold on. What was that climbing animation? Look, that was so cute. Look at this climbing animation. Whoop! Whoop! That's so cute. Anyway, let's go to Anemone Togo. Anemone Togo! Oh, okay.
We made it!
Aminoma Smithy.
It's been a while.
Uh-huh.
Of course. Go ahead.
About the Raiden Gokaden.
Oh. Now there's a question I
This
wasn't
guy is
expecting.
just listening. Hello, what are you talking about?
Very well.
I'll tell you
I'll
what
tell
I know
you what I
once
know
more.
once more. The once renowned
Raiden
Raiden
Gokaden.
Gokaden, comprised of
Uh-huh.
5 branches.
Aminoma, Futsu,
Aminoma,
Ishin,
Futsu,
Yakume, and Senju.
Ishin,
Oh, Senju!
Hyakume,
Hashirama.
and Senju. The art of forging practiced by these 5 clans was first taught to them personally by the almighty Shogun. Over time, the 5
Is it still the
branches
same
diverged
as
from one another
before?
as generations of bladesmiths
Uh-huh.
honed and perfected their
They
craft
become 5 distinct
until they
traditions,
became
right?
5
Yep.
distinct traditions.
Uh-huh.
Most of the great swordsmith clans of old
Uh-huh.
have since fallen into decline, and for a long time,
Uh-huh.
only the Amenoma branch kept its art alive. But fortunately,
Kazuha, yep.
Kaedehara
Uh-huh.
Kazuha recently returned to Inazuma
Make up
and
matter of
took
the
up the
Ishin
mantle
art.
of the Ishin art.
Yeah? That's still the
Now,
same, right?
2 clans remain.
It's still the same as
of the
before.
original Gokaden
That did
5.
not change.
If my memory serves me right,
Uh-huh.
you yourself were present
Yes.
when he forged
I
the
have it.
Ishin blade.
Kazuha is actually using it.
Oh, yeah, we were! Paimon remembers that now.
Mm-hmm.
We learned a bit about the decline of the Raiden Gokaden then, too. It seems like
Yeah,
such a
what was the reason
shame.
behind their decline? Okay,
That,
maybe this is
my
the part that
friends,
changed.
is a tragic tale
Uh-huh.
indeed. In fact, this was not made known to
Tell me the
for
story,
most of
hurry!
my life.
Hurry, old man.
All these years, I knew of those great clans' demise,
Uh-huh.
but never the cause. Only recently, when the question was on my mind,
What?
did I ask Kaedehara Kazuha about this.
Uh-huh.
He told me that, as we are both heirs to a branch of the Raiden Gokaden, it
Uh-huh.
was right that I should know the truth. There is no harm in telling you.
Yeah.
but I
Hurry,
must
hurry. Tell
warn
me.
you,
Tell me.
it is a
It's a dark and sorrowful tale.
tale.
Tell me, what is
The
this?
Raiden Gokaden were the targets of a murderous rampage by a vengeful
Vengeful
bladesmith.
bladesmith.
Vengeful? Why?
Mm-hmm.
400 years ago, so I'm told,
Yeah, that's still the
there was
same,
a
right?
catastrophic malfunction in Tatarasuna's furnace. One brave
Mm-hmm.
swordsmith heard the commotion and chose not to flee, but he rushed to the
Hoping
scene,
to prevent the disaster.
hoping to prevent a disaster. Tatarasuna was home to a state-of-the-art forging and smelting operation in that day, and overseeing it was the
Niwa,
armory
yeah.
officer. His surname was
Niwa.
Niwa, though he had family ties to the
Uh-huh.
Kaedehara.
Uh-huh.
Knowing that they had just one chance to save countless
Mm-hmm.
lives, Mr. Niwa and the swordsmith
Oh,
leaped
okay.
together into the furnace. The furnace quickly
Also,
stabilized.
2 of them now.
But neither of them made it
So
out.
there's 2 of them who leapt into
the
the...
smith's death
though heroic, dealt a devastating blow to his family's fortunes.
His orphan son was
His
left to
orphan
fend for
son
himself.
was left to fend for himself,
Uh-huh.
and grew up deeply resentful at the world. In his heart, the whole of Inazuma was culpable in his tragedy.
Uh-huh.
He hated the almighty shogun for her apparent indifference towards his father's death, and he hated everyone who had done nothing to try and save him. Powerless and destitute, the only legacy he had to pass on to his
Was his
children
hatred.
was his hatred. Generation after generation bore this grudge, living in utter misery. Alas, if only the story could have ended there. But 100
That
years
sort
ago,
of...
the then head of this family reached the end of his wits. He could bear their fate no longer.
Yet he could do
And yet,
nothing to change
He could
it.
do nothing to change it.
Mhm.
Finally,
He made a drastic decision.
made a drastic decision to take revenge on the Raiden Gokuden. In doing so,
He sought to vent
he sought
his
to vent his
pent-up
pent-up
anger
anger
and shake the
and
very
shake the
foundations of Inazuma's forging industry.
In his
In
fury,
his fury,
he murdered
indiscriminately,
indiscriminately,
killing
even
bladesmiths from the
Hyakume
Hyakume
clan
clan
which he
to.
belonged to. His goal was
His
absolute.
goal was absolute,
the
the
devastation
devastation of
of
all the Raiden
Raiden
Gokuden.
But when he came to the Kaedehara and Kamisato clans,
Why?
his killing spree came to an abrupt end. He failed to catch them unawares.
They fought
They
back
fought
fiercely,
back fiercely,
and they did
and
not
they
spare
did not
his
spare
life.
his life. That is why the Kaedehara clan and their Ishin art survived that day. I suppose they were the lucky ones.
Under the dire
dire circumstances.
Uh-huh. Has changed. Yeah, someone else attacked the swordsmiths. Yup. It looks like the balladeer did something immersive, but it seems Niwa still died. Ah.
Was there anything else you wanted to
Have you
ask?
seen Kazuha recently?
Kazuha? Why, yes. Just yesterday, in fact. We spoke
He
for
seemed
a while
well.
over some tea. He seemed well.
Okay, he's the same Kazuha. Things don't seem as bad as I feared last night. Okay.
My pleasure.
My pleasure.
Don't tell Paimon.
Of course.
Other places you want to visit too, right? Your expression says it all.
Your
You
expression
can't hide anything
says
from
it all.
Paimon.
Well, actually, Paimon.
Lead the way, traveler. Paimon will be right behind
Who do we visit now? Kazuha? Go to the Yashiro Commission. Okay. Yashiro Commission, where might you be? Kamisato Estate is where I will go. Let us go to Kamisato Estate. What? Cutscene just abruptly started.
Sure. This is the Yashiro Commission's headquarters.
So...
Traveler!
Hey,
It's
hello
been a while.
Hirotatsu. Hello.
If you're looking for the Commissioner and Miss Kamisato, I'm afraid your timing is unfortunate.
They're not here right now?
They're not here
Okay,
right
where
now.
are they?
Are they out on business?
The Commissioner is out on business, and Miss Kamisato is standing in for some meetings in the Commissioner's place. If it's urgent, you're welcome to wait inside until they get
Alright.
back.
What do you think? Shall we go in?
Thank you. We'll take you up on that offer. Can we take a walk in the courtyard?
If it were anyone else,
I couldn't allow
I
it.
couldn't allow it. But seeing as you're so close with the Commissioner and Miss
Hirotatsu
Kamisato,
just sounds happy doing his
it should
job.
be okay.
Thank you, Hirotatsu. Sword is gigantic though.
Hmm?
Hello, dears. Is this something you want to say?
say? Of
Of
course,
course.
traveler. Yes, I know who you are. Miss Kamisato
Tsuruta.
has told me about
Looks like
you.
Madam Ping.
What would you
What
like
would you
to
like
know?
to know?
Oh, they're
Oh, very
both
well,
very well
indeed.
indeed. Lately, Miss Kamisato has been rather busy attending all kinds of meetings
And occasionally-
paying visits to some local organizations on
He sounds like-
the commissioner's behalf.
He sounds
As
like
for the
Maximilian
commissioner
Pegasus.
himself, well, you know, busy as
Yugi
ever.
boy.
That much hasn't changed. Although he does seem to be in a rather good mood
He's in a
these
good mood.
days.
So pretty
Uh-huh.
much business as usual on the Yashiro Commission, huh?
Very much so. Ayato is the Yashiro Commissioner. Ayaka is the lady of the house. No changes there. As far as I can see, nothing's changed in the Yashiro Commission either. Okay. So, didn't change much, huh? Okay.
Well, got any more questions?
That's all for now.
You're
very welcome.
In fact, I would love nothing more,
Nothing more
than
for you to
come
come.
and visit more often. But I'm sure you must
Far
be
too
far
busy
too
to have
busy
time
to
for
have
that.
time for that.
I
Miss
activate my
Kamisato
trap
talks about
card.
you all the time. She seems so thrilled to have you as a friend, and she's always saying
Cute
how
though.
talented
Cute
you
though.
are and
Aw.
how
Aw.
much she admires you. I must say, many things
Zuma
in
seems to have
Inazuma
taken
seem
a
to have
turn
taken
for
a
the
turn
better
for the
since you
better
arrived
since you
here.
arrived here. So you're not just Miss Kamisato's knight in shining armor, you know.
You're a hero,
You're a
to,
hero
us
to us all.
all.
I
Aw.
mean it. Whenever the commissioner dines at home,
Oh,
Toma
Toma.
always
Toma getting a
joins
special
him.
mention.
I always find myself at my most relaxed when I'm serving the two of them
Listening
and
to them
listening
chat
to them
away.
chat away. The commissioner has such a
Can I
busy
voice act now?
schedule that he doesn't always have the chance
Can I pull
to
off an
take
old
his meals
lady
at
voice
home.
acting?
But
Old
given the
lady voice.
opportunity, he
I just
always
copy Maximilian
prefers to
Pegasus
dine
but
here.
speak even slower.
They say it's because Toma is a much better chef
Oh,
than
really?
most.
Hmm.
Oh, the commissioner is so
Speaking of chef, what
fond
time
of
is it?
home
No.
comforts.
After this
They get
quest
to
is
talking
done,
about you
I'm gonna
sometimes
cook
too,
dinner.
You know.
I'm gonna be preparing
Always with
egg
a
fried rice,
very
but I don't have
fond
MSG.
tone.
It's gonna be a little sad.
The way one would
Unable to buy
dear
MSG.
old friends around whom one can
Truly
truly
be themselves.
themselves.
I have soy sauce though. I
Miss
guess that could be
Kamisato
a
occasionally
potential
joins
stand-in
them
for
as
MSG,
well.
like soy sauce.
Whenever the whole family
That's still umami.
gets together and they start talking about people they've met and
experiences they've
experiences
had. Man, I was like, there's some weird audio going on in the
you
stream. There's a bunch
always
of
get a
oh,
mention.
oh, you're watching the wolves.
It's been many years now since the late
You're watching a bunch of razors.
Kamisato passed away. Much has happened in the Kamisato clan
How
in
many
that
wolf stickers do you
As
have?
someone who
How many
is
wolf
old and
emojis do you
gray
have?
enough
You
to
have so many.
watched their son and
Yep,
daughter grow
that's the
up,
answer. How many do you have? Yep.
It makes me so happy to see them meet a dependable
friend.
whose
Oh, he's still.
company they
oh.
enjoy
She has so much to say, though.
much.
In the
So,
future,
in the future, if you ever do have the time,
please,
please
you are
know
always
you are
very
always very
welcome at
welcome
the Yashiro
at the
Commission
Yashiro
headquarters.
headquarters. There will always
Aw.
be at least one
Ah, at
lady
least,
who
at
will be
least.
delighted to have the
Of your
pleasure
company.
of your company.
Thank you very much. I will visit again.
Wonderful.
Wonderful.
Hyma likes it here too. Also, you were saying something about the food here.
Oh
being
my
really
god,
great.
there's a lot.
We
Whoa.
may just have to invite ourselves around for dinner sometime.
That's a ton of stickers. That's a ton of
we should
emotes.
come pay a visit again
That's
real
not
soon.
all of it yet. Oh
Ideally
my
around dinner
god,
time.
there's so many.
Of course, you're always
Cute.
welcome.
There's one that's like a vibrating
goodbye for
wolf
now.
head. That's cute.
Where are we going
Diego
next?
Goofy. That's the name of the emote. Diego Goofy. That's so cute. Okay, Tatarasuna next. Alright.
Great. Goodbye, ma'am. Don't worry.
We'll see ourselves out.
All right,
then.
Take care now. Hope to see you soon.
Why did she suddenly like vibrated in place or
Oh,
something?
are you two
Yeah,
leaving
we are.
already?
Yep. Everything's taken care
Don't
of now.
worry.
Don't worry.
Very well. Safe travels. Goodbye.
Hyotatsu's voice doesn't fit like how he looks like. You'd expect his voice to be like bigger and deeper, but I guess there are people like that. That's cool. Let's go to Tatarasuna. Tatarasuna. It's where there's a forge that blew up Tatarasuna. Let's go to Tatarasu. Oh my god, I almost died. Okay. We're now here. Who might you be? Who are you? Xavier. Oh, it's Xavier. Hello, Xavier.
Well, here we are. But what are we looking for?
Or
Something?
someone?
Or someone?
Do
my eyes deceive me?
Or is that the
Red
traveler?
Prime. Oh, at least you remember Spymon's name.
Xavier?
Xavier.
What are you doing here?
Xavier?
I was in the general area, and now I'm in
Xavier?
this specific
Xavier?
area.
It's
There,
Xavier.
that's
Oh.
me. So what about you two?
What about you two?
We have some questions and thought you might be able to help.
Know much about Tatarasuna?
Certainly do. I've researched the furnace here in some depth. If there's anything you want to know, just ask away.
Yep.
Like the
Like
back
the
of my
back
hand.
of my hand.
Make no mistake, I have been here a good many times before. Not only that, but I've met people in Inazuma whose families used to live in
Tatarasuna?
Tatarasuna years ago.
Years ago.
They said it's all true, the history here.
Okay.
Oh, well, it's a long story, don't you know? The tale of
Tatarasuna starts
Tatarasuna
a long
starts
time
a
ago.
long
Are you
time
gonna
ago.
rap?
I'm told that its history
I thought you were
is
gonna
one
rap.
of the most foremost forging and smelting operations in the nation.
Goes back 1,000 years.
Goes back around in years. Still, the furnace has had a couple of serious maintenance issues along the way.
A couple? When exactly?
One was just in the last few years. The other was several
years
hundred
ago.
years ago.
Fun fact.
I'm not
Okay.
the first Fontaine tech guy to come and work on it either. There was a guy back
Okay,
then
fun
too.
fact. Yeah, that was a fun
They
fact.
say he was a mechanic
Alright.
who consulted on a technology
Like
upgrade.
50% of the
Seems
time when
like
someone says fun
technological
fact, the fact isn't really
collaboration
that
between our two
fun.
nations goes back a long way. How
How
about that?
about that? Doctors will sabotage the furnace, leading to all the ensuing chaos, right?
Hey, weren't you gonna ask Xavier something about Tatarasuna? Come on, ask
I am.
already.
Oh, I didn't realize you two were
History
here for a history
lesson.
lesson.
Me neither. Paimon doesn't know what's
Into this
gotten
one.
into this
Into
one
this
today.
one. Not even
He's
calling
like
us
we've
by
been
name.
preparing for
Come
a
on.
history exam or something.
What brought this on? Did you just wake up today
Sudden
with a
burning desire
burning
for
desire
historical
historical
knowledge?
knowledge?
Now one more question.
Go
Sure!
ahead.
Kabukimono?
A kabuki
Oh,
mono?
whoa.
No, I can't say that I have. I do know the word
Inazuman for those
Inazuman for those
eccentric
eccentric
types.
types who always go around dressed to the nines. Just the sort of person that
Oh,
I'd like
whoa,
to meet,
cool,
actually.
cool.
But sadly, I've never had the pleasure, nor have I come across anything to do with a kabuki mono where Tatarasuna
Tatarasuna.
is concerned.
Tatarasuna. The pronunciation is tilting me. Did the body really matter? Okay. Everything back to the way it is. But so far, it still seems Maruchi has only affected himself. Thank you, Xavier.
Of course!
Of course! Don't mention it.
Oh, we're leaving? Okay, bye, Xavier.
Bye, Xavier.
Oh, you're most welcome. More than happy
More
to
than
help.
happy to help.
Farewell.
Man. Why is
Looks like
this?
you got all the information you're looking
The story is going all Naruto. What is happening? Time to go back and see Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Sure, but what's up with you today? Whatever it is, it seems like it's really troubling you.
This is very
your
Naruto.
smile, Spino
My god.
Crocodile.
Keep your smile, Spino Crocodile.
Always be there for you.
Aww.
Hey,
Should I use that now? Keep your smile, Spino Crocodile.
let's head off and go meet Nahida.
Spino Crocodile. Just rolls off the tongue. Wait, did I see a... Oh, I thought I saw a challenge totem that I have not done yet. Okay, time to go back to Nahida. The Kabukimono is what? The Kabukimonos... I'm covering it, I can't see. Let's go to Nahida. Let us go to Nahida. Oh, hey, hello. We're here.
Hey,
It's them. Akaba. What? Oh yeah, it's the two of... Oh, come on, Akaba. Stop bothering me. I'm doing something. I still talking about the essay? Indeed we are.
If you have a moment, we'd love for you to
Once
join
more.
us once more.
We don't have time.
We
Oh, we don't.
What do you
We
want to
don't.
talk to
Paimon, we don't. I just wanna go back to Naida.
It's the
Same topic we discussed last time, obviously.
Obviously.
Same topic.
Still looking for more info know about Tatarasuna, huh?
Okay.
Should we join them?
Alright. In all honesty though, even though I just want to go to Nahida now, I like that these two characters are still present here. Like, they're present from the beginning and now they're present here again. It's a mental checkpoint, really. Like, it's a way for the story to recap what has happened. Excuse me. To recap what has happened by introducing, or not really introducing, by letting you meet again some familiar characters. Oh my god. Hey, let's just watch this.
Unfortunately, we haven't made any real progress.
Read it again.
Oh,
of course.
Of course.
Am I supposed to read all of this? This is way too long. Oh, these are changes. Oh. Okay. I wonder if I'm supposed to read this or if all I'm supposed to notice is the fact that there are changes.
I presume you want to read mine
okay,
as well?
sure. There's a little bird here. Just having the time of his life. What changes did you make? I don't want to read. Sorry, I don't want to read. That's very long. Hello, Red Bandit. Okay, hello. How are ya? Another effect of tampering with information. Okay. There's two of his names. If it already succeeded, it must have taken all of his might. But still,
what do you
it's
think?
a masterpiece.
Hey, Traveler. Remember how last time Akaba was saying how he wished he could gather more information about all this? Well, we just got back from Inazuma.
So how about we tell them what we learned? Sure.
What did you find out? Something big?
What is this?
It's a long story. Basically,
Where are you here?
we have some friends in Inazuma, and...
It sounds crisper and less laggy.
Wow.
I assume you've actually already solved your issue. Finished my scene 1 minute ago, and now I'm resting. Oh, sure.
Well.
Go ahead, Red
so
Bandit.
It all comes down to one
Take
man's
all the
desire for
time you
revenge.
might need to rest.
You heard
You're
this
welcome
from a member
here.
of the Amanoma clan, you say?
We're
I
just
guess
playing
it
through the
must be true.
Nahida, not the Nahida, through the
So there's no
interlude
ghost
quest, so
story here after
might be
all.
a bit of a spoiler.
This
I hope
new
you don't mind.
information actually lends further credence to my hypothesis. Evidently, swordsmiths were seen as having an incredibly prestigious role in society those days, to the extent that harming them was conceived of, at least by the perpetrator,
A way of
as a way of
expecting
exacting
revenge
revenge
against those in
those in
power.
power.
Yes,
Is
okay,
the
point
is
taken,
the
you
clip
were
like
right.
stuck?
But that doesn't mean I can't carry on with my novel.
Okay, over my novel. Oh, there it is. It's still playing. Oh, it's still a little choppy, I think.
These guys are really into this.
We've got something to care of. Bye for now.
Oh, so sorry. Look at us,
Prattling about
prattling on about
projects
our
and
projects and
ignoring you.
ignoring you. Thank you so much for the information.
Welcome. See ya.
Yeah, so I like their purpose in the grand story of
Keep us in
things,
the
right?
loop if you find out anything
It
else.
really gives us this like checkpoint. Lets us know, oh, this is what has changed so far. I like that. Even though I'm kind of annoyed that they're stopping us from meeting Nahida now. I just want to go to Nahida. Kabikumono's finale. Talk to Nahida. Alright, let's go. Oh, this is where we meet the balladeer again, but like white. His clothes have turned white. It's not a very long quest. I was expecting it to be a little longer. Famous last words. Suddenly there's like a billion more stuff here. I just wrote the lore for lineman in my sim earlier. Ooh, okay.
Paimon hasn't had a moment's rest this whole
Lineman?
time. That
Lineman?
night, we ended up chatting.
Sorry,
and
you might need to
chatting
remind
until
me
suddenly the sun
who
was
lineman
up.
is.
And then she
That clip is
decided she
normal.
wanted to go
It's
to
not really
Inazuma.
laggy. Maybe it's just the client that shows. Perhaps. Investigate the situation with the balladeer.
The balladeer?
Sounds like some kind of... Oh, even Nahida does not know who the balladeer is.
Codename.
Ah, oh no. Oh no.
You look troubled. Is there something you need to tell
Oh
me?
no. Oh yeah, of course Nahida is affected. Same way that she was affected by the Rukadevata thing. Yeah. The balladeer acted quickly. He finished erasing himself before Nahida could stop him. Yeah, that was a very, very fast action. Ah, a streamer. I see. Cool. And you wrote the lore for the streamer on your own stream? That's cool.
Traveler?
traveler.
Hey, what's
You
wrong?
look so upset.
You look so upset.
Some things that have happened, only I can remember. I have to tell you the truth. With a heavy heart, you piece together the story that was broken and scattered across time. There once was one named the Balladeer, created by the Electro Archon. It was a puppet who lived among men. After a series of events in Tatarasuna, the Balladeer, thinking he had been thrice betrayed, left Inazuma to roam the world beyond. With no trust for humans and only loathing for the gods, he bore his grudge for years as he grew in strength, then returned to Inazuma to take his revenge. He tried in vain to become a deity with a gnosis and ended up losing everything. Finally, he entered Irminsul and learned the truth behind his betrayal. Knowing now that his entire life was built on lies, he did the unthinkable in an attempt to reverse his tragic fate. That is quite a story. Would have been given permission to write his lore before his new model debut. Ooh, a debut. Interesting. Okay.
Hoping that he could change the
Is lineman Alpha also from PH or? Sorry, I'm not super. As you can tell, I am not as well informed about other streamers. I've also known him for a long time. The same time I thought, nice, yeah, cool.
I don't recall finding anyone
I've been
inside the machine
so far
after we
kind of stuck
defeated
in my
it.
own little bubble.
Nevertheless,
I'm only really interacting
it does
with
make sense.
friends.
If someone were to
Maybe I
successfully
should look
erase themselves from
into the
Irminsul,
other streamers
the world would
a little
change to
bit more, I
reflect the new
guess.
reality.
So, you believe this person
But I'm taking it
really
like one little
existed?
step at a time.
And we
I want to
just
make
don't
sure that when I
remember him
connect with
because,
someone, it's because I
well,
want to be friends with them,
because
you know?
he literally
Not
changed
just
the
like knowing
world?
who they are and stuff like that.
Yes.
I mean, I ought to know at least who they are, but yeah.
It is possible to do this.
I'm struggling to
I'm
imagine the kind
struggling
of
to
person who would dare
imagine
to
the
go
kind
through
of
with it.
person who would dare go through with it.
Well, the Balladeer is one of them.
traveler comes from a world beyond to that. That's why there's no information about her in Irminsul. And
Yeah.
it also explains why any changes to Irminsul wouldn't affect her. So if there's anyone in the world capable of retaining memories from a past that has been rewritten, it's you.
It is.
Quite incredible.
So you can bring back
Having a
people
hard time
from the
understanding
dead
this Balladeer guy's
via Irminsul
motivations.
memories?
Why
Cool.
did he do it?
It's like
I can only
the...
make inferences
What's it
based on
called?
the
There
information
is
we've been
a...
given.
There is an
As for
artifact by
what
the
kind of
Necrons
person
in the
he
Warhammer
was,
universe that allows you to
only
literally
remember that.
get rid of galaxies, right? He's Philo, and when he heard I wrote lore during my FP days, he let me write his lore because I proposed his own. Nice. That's cool, yeah. Was this a commissioned work, or you're doing it because you just want to do it for him? I'm sure I've heard of the name before though. Lineman Alpha. Heard of it somewhere. Man, I really ought to know more people in the scene. Anyway, what was that called? So the Necrons, is it the Necronomicon? No, it's probably not that. The Necrons have this artifact at the heart of the galaxy that allows them to get rid of stars and star systems just by literally plucking them out of this holographic representation of the galaxy. The Irminsul seems to be kind of like that. In better words, I showed him a lore I made for him, then he saw it and he was impressed by how I wrote it. Nice. I'm not sure. After all, I didn't know his perspective on all this, so I can't say why he did something so extreme. Did he want to reset everything or save someone, or did he want to completely undo his existence? Everything can be set right. It's time to solve this once and for all. Maybe that's all there is to it. I still remember the question he asked. He asked me specifically, and my hesitation gave him his answer. I said it because I witnessed Greater Lord Ruka Devata erase her own existence, but I can tell that he did that. Yeah, to put it another way, I know why the Balladeer was so sure it could work. I can't tell them that.
Something else worrying me?
Wow, the Balladeer is like
Something
3
that
steps
we can
ahead.
share?
I do it for fun, no payment. Just seeing them happy and laughing at the hilarious parts of it. It's okay for me. Nice. That's cool. I guess, since I'm one you would consider as advanced in age, I guess. And while it's good that you're okay with this, 100%, right? it's a way to build up your portfolio. At some point, you know, you could probably turn it into something. Oh, okay. No problem. Thank you, Chloe. Thank you. Tell them I'm just finishing up this stream. I'll cook, and then if they wanna hang out before the Valo stream, I can join the Discord as well. So yeah, Red Bandit. At some point, once you build up your portfolio, do consider also finding a way to what's a friendly term for it? Monetize, I guess, make a profit out of the work. Yeah. What is this now? Since Sensei is the paragon of human virtue without equal past or present, he is most resplendent in love, tributes, and accolades. Walking or sleeping, I must not forget Sensei's great boon, and in order to return his favor by day and by night, I should only think of fulfilling my loyalty. Hey, finally something I'm safe, that's safe to read, right? A copy pasta that's safe to read works in.
It couldn't change the fate of the ones who had died.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
The balladeer realized he hadn't been betrayed after all.
It must have completely changed his view of the people of Tatarasuna. It's the only
now
one.
He saw them as friends again. He couldn't keep hating
You're never gonna post
after
anything
that.
readable anymore? Okay.
If he
What is
thought
that
there was
emote?
a
That's
chance
cute.
he could
I've
save
seen that
his
before,
old
right?
friends,
The smug,
it
yeah.
would be hard not to try. This story makes sense.
Every part of it.
The balladeer tried to achieve godhood with the doctor's help. He was unsuccessful, but retained the power to
Excuse
connect
me
with
again.
Irminsul. That power then enabled him to change what was recorded in Irminsul
and
and
erase
erase himself, even though he didn't have much strength left.
I once had a lore for you, but because I can't think of what kind of lore I could center around the classroom except for you being another well-known teacher in which university, a school that exists in Lineman's lore. Aww.
He gave everything to do this, but it
That's
seems
cute.
like he got nothing
I'm
in
still
return.
working on my lore personally, honestly. I had this elaborate plan to make a trailer, like a lore trailer, but man, I had this plan to make art for it too, right? Like complete with everything, with music and such, all made mostly by me, but
Please wait a
I
moment.
have not had the time.
I want to check something.
Maybe next long break. That's what I'm gonna do.
Found it. This should be the one.
Oh, what is this? What
It
did you show
turns
to
out
me?
that
This
I have
strange
a
way of
strange way of
confirming everything she has
confirming
told
everything
us.
she has
Wait,
told
I
us.
missed what was happening. What was told there?
What is it?
A record from
That's
a
okay.
personal
That's okay.
collection.
Thank you though for the effort,
It was
Red
tucked
Bandit.
away in a corner. You should take a look.
I'd be interested in seeing what you would write. No promises that I would use that as my lore, but you know, it'll be funny, or at least it'll be cool to see what you're capable of writing, Red Bandit. Surprisingly, the information is presented to you in a way that resembles a fairy tale. Aww.
Is this
A fairy tale?
fairy tale? Who wrote
This matches everything I
I
said.
authored this record
Oh,
myself.
Nahida authored it herself.
Huh? You
Uh-huh.
wrote a fairy tale that somehow has something to do
How
with
were
the
you able to do
balladeer?
that?
When combined with the traveler's narrative, it's clear that this story is an allegory. Everything in it is a symbol for something else.
Hold on.
Hold on.
So this record survived from the
There's a book.
past?
There's a
Yes.
book. Says
Any
B, there's a
information about
book.
the balladeer or the kabuki mono and other records will have been changed. But I wrote this story in a way that means it was left intact. Changing the information in Irminsul.
Wait up,
changes
hold
to
up, Red
that.
Bandit. This is
But Irminsul
getting
can't
insane.
change
What's happening?
information
I
that was
need
well hidden in
concentrate.
advance. I guess I must
What
have
is
written the story
happening?
as a backup before the
The
balladeer
tale. Oh
entered
my
Irminsul.
god, really? There'll be a book?
Incredible! What a great idea!
Speaking
And
of
sending
lore,
the
oh my
traveler
god.
into Irminsul with the balladeer must have been a further precaution.
And you
I knew
should
she'd remember
everything.
everything. This story is abstract enough that it still resonates with the present information
Recorded in
recorded in
Irminsul.
Irminsul. But if we connect all the different pieces together, the true story that emerges is the one she told us. The now erased life of the balladeer.
Is this the book? Are we gonna see the book? It is the book! Oh, that's so cute! Oh my god!
The monster found a family of foxes.
Holy shit, that's so cute!
And they became friends.
The art style is so
The
cute!
monster lived with the family day and night, and everyone treated it as one of
What
their
is
own.
this? It's so
Once
cute!
in a while, the monster would take off its fox fur at night and lament to itself as it gazed at its reflection in the water. I am a monstrosity, yet they are too foolish to
It's
see
so
it.
cute!
But the monster soon found solace when another came to live among the foxes who was not their kin.
A kitten.
A kitten.
Carved from the wood of a white tree.
Who
had been abandoned by the humans.
humans.
Look at this fox with the glasses! Look at this little cat! Look at this fox is hiding behind the monster! Look at all of them, they're so cute! They could actually merit an actual book though. The one you're working, the lore that you're working for other people too.
Even without a tail and fur like ours,
I mean, I'm interested to see what you can come up with. So, you have my permission to use my character, but like I said,
the monster lit a fire on the
yeah.
mountain.
I have plans for myself too. I'll consider it more like a
Only way to extinguish
fan
the
narrative,
flames was to
if
make
I
a
may.
sacrifice.
Yeah?
A gray fox stood up and addressed the monster. It said,
You are the cleverest among
among
us.
us.
Surely you can help us find a way to solve this. The gray fox.
The monster smiled, led the fox toward the fire,
And murdered it.
and murdered it.
Oh my god.
The gray fox's heart was turned
A
into a
beautiful
beautiful
drop
drop
of
of water,
Clear,
clear,
spotless,
spotless,
and pure.
and pure. The monster gave the heart of water to the kitten, telling him, "The foxes have decided. You are the one
The
who
manipulator.
must be sacrificed. Take this
Oh,
quench the
sure,
flames,
sure.
and die for your fox kin." The fire was
Extinguished,
extinguished,
but the kitten
lived.
Ah. The
It
kitten was
left
supposed to
that side
be...
of the mountain and found a
Oh.
little bird who had a broken wing.
Oh.
The two promised they would spend their whole lives together, but the little bird did not have long left to live. It passed away soon after.
The
After burying
cat
the bird,
though. No.
the kitten left the mountain for good.
No, cat. No.
Never again would it cherish a single creature, nor a single blade of grass that stood on that mountain.
The wanderer is a cat.
The kitten spent the nights wandering aimlessly.
I love that the cat still has
gnashing
like
its teeth at the moon.
eyeshadow.
How it wished to
That's so
swallow the
cute.
moon and
Nyara
devour
mush.
the moonlight.
Nyara mush. Exactly.
If the
It's so
world could
cute
only
though.
return to darkness,
My god.
then it would finally be peaceful.
It looks
and
like a
content.
Pokemon though. This cat Skara.
I will
Scatamush.
become the new moon,
Nyaramush.
the answer to
Scatamush.
everything. Then, no one will know that there were once
I would
birds,
become the new
foxes,
moon.
and cats in this world. And no one can know that they were different.
My name for... The name I'm considering for Scaramouche, therefore, is actually perfect then. Hold on.
We solved it!
We solved it.
I remember now. This is not just the balladeer story. It is his very own memories.
I made a backup.
I made a backup so that it would be
No
preserved
matter what happened. Oh,
happened.
you made a backup? Since
To
when you
become
make a
god,
backup?
he was experimented on and modified countless times. It
I'll
was
tell you the
brutal
name that I have
torture,
when I'm given the
and
opportunity
only
to
reason
rename
he was able
Scaramouche.
to
I have an
survive
idea for a
is
name.
that he was a puppet.
Now
His
that I've
memory was
seen
extracted
the
from him by
comic
the
book thing,
scholars.
I'm even
They
more
kept it to
convinced
have
that I
something
should
to
use that
defend
name.
themselves with. Creating a deity was just the
first
first step.
Mhm.
Some of them wanted to be able to control it. That's why they backed up his memory for later use.
So it wasn't Nahida who backed up his memory,
I buried
huh?
it deep inside one of my own dreams, and then hid it inside an
Allegorical
allegorical
story.
story so
Oh.
that it wouldn't be altered.
Good thing you had the foresight to do that, Nahida.
It's hard to believe that this person really existed. Let alone that he tried to.
Of course, I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting. That reminded me of. Yeah, there you go, Litten. But it's not just.
Memory of him at all. He completely
Yeah,
vanished
Litten
like a
is
puff of
one, but there's
smoke.
another cat. Maybe it's a combination of
The
Litten
balladeer
and
agreed to help me look for
Esper.
information about the
Like a
descenders.
combo between Litten and Esper. But
although
yeah,
he was
Litten. Yeah. Thank you for reminding
He
me.
still helped you.
Litten was my favorite starter
Before
from
he vanished,
its
he
generation,
confirmed
from
an
Litten's
important
generation.
detail.
Alola.
That Conria was where your twin first came into this world. We still don't know how the change to Irminsul will affect the senior ranks of the
Don't even
Fatui,
remember their own harbinger.
but in all likelihood, they
It's
won't
like
even
life
remember
isn't
their
as
own
even as a
harbinger.
feather. Right? It's
sounds like
so
Paimon
easy to
wouldn't like
manipulate
this guy a whole
everything
lot if
because
he
of
was
the
still
Irmin
around.
Soul.
But still, Paimon doesn't like the way it all ended
Yeah.
that much better.
Uh-huh.
This is why wisdom alone cannot answer all our questions.
We look, we see, and we
look,
comprehend.
We see, and we
But the
comprehend.
question still
But the
troubles
question
us.
still troubles us.
Right?
So the answer is not everything. People yearn to find the truth and then conquer the troubles they face. When you give someone the truth, you give them a chance to choose their own destiny.
Uh-huh.
To others looking on, this may seem like a pointless endeavor, but for him, the chance to act on his desire to disappear must have meant a lot. Never forget that even when we walk beneath dark clouds along a road filled with
The
suffering,
light of wisdom is
the light
always
of
there.
wisdom is always
guiding
there,
us toward
guiding
a
us
better
toward a better
destination.
destination. And that is what you have been doing all
Yep.
along.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Nahita's right. Cheer up. How about we go get something to eat? We can pick up this heavy conversation.
How are
again
we
later.
going to meet the Wanderer again? I just
Good idea.
saw screenshots,
Paimon,
right?
Why don't you
It's
take her out for
here,
a walk
but-
to clear her head?
You got
Okay.
it. Come on, traveler. You need to get out of your head for a
Are we
while.
going out again?
You'll feel much better after taking
Okay.
a walk.
Do we take a walk first? Is that what's going to happen now?
Let's go get a
Okay.
snack for one of the stalls in the Grand
Take a walk around the
Bazaar.
Grand Bazaar to
That'll
clear
be
your head.
sure to
Okay.
lift our spirits.
How much longer is this
It must
quest?
be really
I
tough
think
being
we're
the
almost
only one who
done, no?
remembers all that. But Paimon's always here to help cheer you up.
How much more do we need to do for this quest? How much longer is it? Not that I'm complaining about the length. It's just, oh, is it still quite a while? Because here's the thing. I have another stream at 8. You haven't even caught up. Oh, okay. So this is there's still quite a bit of it left. Have you not? Oh, maybe I shouldn't ask. Maybe it's kind of a spoiler. So there's still quite a bit of this left. I see. I thought it was like close to the end now. So, alright. Maybe we can end the stream here for now. I haven't finished it yet. I see. Maybe we should end the stream here. Because I haven't named Skara. I see. I have the perfect name for Skara, but I suppose I'll tell you the name that I came up with when we get to that point. Probably on Wednesday. That's when I will be streaming Genshin next, but I'm thinking about mixing up my schedule a little bit for next week. The Wednesday stream schedule is fine, but it feels cliffhanger stream. Sorry about that. The Wednesday stream schedules seem fine, but it sort of ends just before prime time streaming begins and when a lot of you could tune into the stream. So I'm thinking of adding another stream to the schedule. Maybe Mondays, but I'll think about it. I don't want to add... Yeah, so it's probably gonna be Monday evening. I'll see if I could add another stream schedule like that. Even though the amount of work I do on Mondays and Thursdays are comparable, it's the Monday work is just work from home. The Thursday work is work on site, so I tend to be way more tired by the end of Thursday's work day, so I couldn't stream on Thursday evenings. But I can probably stream on Monday evenings after work, so I'll try that. Maybe we continue this story quest on Monday, and then Wednesday we would still have, since, let me check the date. Wednesday next week is on the 8th. The streamer event ends on Tuesday. So maybe on the 8th, I was thinking about... I had something in mind that I wanted to do that's not Genshin. I forgot all about it already though. So maybe when I post the schedule, you'll see. And then, but there will still be a stream on Wednesday. And then, of course, another stream on Friday evening. Could be another Valorant stream. Could be another Punishment Arams. And then Saturday is unaffected. We could start earlier, probably next week Saturday. It's just this week I had some grass touching to do, if I may. That's why I had to start late. But maybe next Saturday we could start early again. And it could go for as long as the other Saturday stream that we did. That was quite fun despite the length. Tonight, however, I will be streaming again later in about an hour. I just need to have some dinner. I need to prepare dinner and I need to eat some dinner. But in an hour, I will be streaming again. I'll be streaming. Wait, let's go to the classroom. It's much better to do this discussion there. There you go. So later at around 8 p.m.-ish, I'll have another stream. Another collab stream with Hal. But with the rest of Muteki University, right? One of the deans and I think a couple of the student council officers will be joining. I think Ren would also be joining. I have to confirm. But I think Ren would be joining too. So right after Saturday Night Live, could be, yeah. So right after the stream ends, before I prepare my dinner, I will be preparing and posting the thumbnail for the 8 p.m. stream. Go follow me on Twitter. That's where I post, right? That's where I post the thumbnails. Also, you could join us in our Discord server. We have a Discord server now. I think you can. I'm not sure if this will work. Oopsie. That should work. Yeah, that should work. See if I think that's still a working link. If not, I'll change it later. But yeah, you can join us now on our Discord. We have a Discord server, so feel free to join there. But yeah, the stream later tonight will be another Valo stream. We're playing Valo with Ren, Hal, and whoever is present from Muteki University. So I'll see you there at 8, no? I'll see all of you at 8. Watch us blunder our way through Valo. Is there anything else that I'm forgetting before I end the stream? Not really, I suppose. I suppose we should raid out. It's a good practice. Well, watch us get carried by Sensei. No. You're the one who's cracked. You're the MVP. Don't lie. Don't lie. You're MVP. You're cracked at Valo, right? You MVP'd twice now. Who do you want to raid for today? Rika is streaming. Hypnos is also streaming. You know what? Let's raid Hypnos. It's been a while. Let's raid Hypnos. Di ko magamit min ko mamaya. Well, that's a problem we will be solving later. Let's do this as our raid message. Wonder raid. Because we did the Wanderer quest, right? This is our raid message. We'll be raiding out Hypnos. And yeah. I would not say goodbye yet because we will see each other later this evening, right? So I won't say goodbye yet, but I would say, just as a reminder, do not forget to take care of the environment, take care of each other, and take care of yourselves. And I would see you again in about an hour, more or less in about an hour, for a Valo stream. See ya. See ya. Let me set up the raid while you're still. I'm gonna set up the raid. What's your name? What is your name? Hypnos VTuber. Is my mic still live? I think my mic's still live. Doesn't matter. Hypnos VTuber. There you go. Let's raid out Hypnos VTuber. See ya later, guys. See ya.